Hey, unless you're living on Mars, you must be aware of the immense benefits that automated social media posting has for business owners globally. Whether you're looking to reach large audiences, making long-term direct connections with your audience, creating organic content, or building your brand, automated social media posting is something that business owners can't take for granted. Still unsure? Check out these mind-blowing stats that'll leave you completely amazed. More than 47% of marketers use social media automation to perform their marketing tasks at the start of 2023. Over 4.74 billion people across the world use social media. People spend a bare minimum of 2.5 hours daily on social media platforms. 90% of brands are looking to build brand awareness through social media. Ad spending on social media is projected to reach over $268 billion in 2023. 71% of consumers who have had a positive experience with a brand on social media will recommend the brand to their friends and family. The average user will visit 7 social media platforms each month. Now, it's safe to say that using automated social media posting is the #1 way to reach out to your audience and get higher traction for offers is not an option. I know you've already started building castles in air, but wait a minute. It's not all that easy as you're thinking. There are some big problems that you have to encounter. Creating engaging content for social media platforms is a tiring and cumbersome process. Managing multiple social media accounts takes tons of time and effort. Hiring social media managers is way more expensive and doesn't yield the results that you're looking for. Targeting the right platforms and audience for maximum engagement is a difficult task. Keeping up with the ever-changing social media strategies isn't a cup of tea for everyone. Falling engagement rates and fewer post interactions is also a big roadblock for every marketer. And you know what? Even after all that, there's no guarantee that you'll get the best results from your social media marketing activities. Now just imagine, what if you got your hands on an artificial intelligence-based social media posting technology that does everything for you even when you're on the go. And the coolest part is, you literally don't need to lift a finger, as this artificial intelligence technology does everything in 3 easy clicks. Proudly presenting Viral Dashboard, world's first AI app that creates and publishes engaging social media content across major social media networks and drives massive traffic, engagement, and sales. Viral Dashboard is your one-stop dashboard for social media management, automation marketing, and business growth. After using 2 years of Viral Dashboard in business, we have generated thousands of leads each month without spending on ads. On top of that, we gained 30,000 followers with it. All you need is to follow 4 easy steps. Step 1. Create brand and connect your social media channels and sources. Step 2. Find and discover new content or create content using AI or Content Calendar or using our DFY templates. Step 3. Publish and schedule content or use automation triggers to automate it. Step 4. Get sales, traffic, and track analytics and build reports. And that's it. You're all set to manage all your social media platforms with full ease and convenience. Here are some of its amazing features. Generate eye-catchy social media content for 30 days within a few clicks of your mouse. Use Never Released Before App Designer to instantly create stunning social media graphics and ads for countless niches like a pro. Create mind-blowing Instagram stories and reels with no third-party dependency. Publish mind-blowing content on Telegram from right inside your Viral Dashboard account. Connect and manage as many social accounts and channels as you want and save hours of your precious time. Never before seen artificial intelligence, AI, technology to find and sort only the best content for social media platforms. Compose and publish engaging content for all social media platforms with zero fuss. Automate your marketing using automation triggers to post and schedule content from your sources to social media channels. Gain followers and traffic and analyze and build the reports, users' demographics inside dashboard. Manage all your posts, brands, and sources in one place. Get flexible scheduling and publishing options so you can share your content in the most effective way. Powerful spy tool that keeps track of the competitor's social media activities, and tons of other benefits when you grab your copy. Now, if you grab your copy during this limited time launch offer, you get premium bonuses that are priceless for free. You'll also receive easy to understand video training and round the clock support from our excellent customer service team. And with our rock solid 30-day guarantee, there's no risk whatsoever attached. Take my word, this is truly a game changer. And there is nothing like this out there at such a low price. But here's a fair warning. Once this special time period gets over, Viral Dashboard will be available for a premium monthly fee only. So stop thinking and grab your copy today at the lowest price ever. Hit the button below to get instant access to Viral Dashboard today. Good luck, and we'll see you inside.
Hello and welcome to Viral Dashboard Evolution demo. In this quick overview video, I'm going to walk you through the entire platform. So this platform is an amazing platform for your social media marketing and automation. Okay, so let's just quickly go ahead in this demo. So this is the first step. If you go here, you will see the steps to get started. And the first step is to create your brand. So you go here and then you will see you have the option to add a new brand. You can go here, give it your brand name, select a time zone in which you are living right now, and click on add brand. Once you do that, you will see your brands like this. After that, you have to select your brand in which you want to work. Okay, so you can select that brand as a default brand. So right now I've selected this one as a default brand. So the first step is done. After you connect your brand, you have to go to the connect tab and see different types of connections here. So in the RSS feeds tab, you can connect your RSS feeds. In the social media connect tab, which is here, you can connect all your different social medias, which are right here: Facebook pages, groups, Instagram, GMB, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest. So once you connect all of that from this option, add and manage, you can go into the ecom tab from here, ecom tab, and you can connect all your Shopify, WooCommerce, Etsy, and Magento stores. Now, if you don't have these, don't worry. You can simply go to Social Media Connect and finish all the integrations there, and you are able to use the Composer feature from here. Okay. So it doesn't matter if you have the ecom stores, video connects, and blog connects are there or not. Okay. So similarly, in the video connect, we have different features. You can connect your YouTube channels. You can bring your videos from YouTube, Vimeo, Motview, and Dailymotion is coming soon. After that, we also have provided you the ability to connect your blogs, which are from Blogger, WordPress, Medium, Reddit, Tumblr. So as you can see here in the connections tab, we have provided you 21 different social media and other platforms where you can source the content from and put it on your social media. Okay, so this is basically a destination channel, and while the rest of 1, 2, 3, and 4, these are the source channel. So source channels are those where you need to fetch your content from, so you can connect all your content sources at one place, and for one time, after that you can fetch all the content from your sources. Once you have your contents from the sources, you can publish, schedule, create, and draft the channels, the contents from your connected sources to the social media channels. Okay, now the next step is the discover tab. Okay, so if you go here in the source dashboard, you can search any keyword right here, which will give you the articles related to that keyword. So if you belong to a yoga industry, you can search yoga here. If you belong to crypto industry, you can go here and you can search for crypto. Also, we provided you the 70 built-in categories according to the different kinds of sites and sources. So in this section, in the discovery menu, you have 11,000 sites. Okay, our viral dashboard technology is very advanced, and it is automatically scrapping and adding articles from these 11,000 sites regularly and freshly updated every single day for you. So right now in the viral dashboard database, we have over 100,000 freshly composed articles. If you go inside and subscribe to any of the category, you can subscribe the feeds, and whatever the feeds you subscribe, you will see all the feed subscriptions here. Okay, so let's suppose if you belong to finance industry and you subscribe to 5 or 7 sites in the finance industry, all those subscribed sites and their freshly composed articles will be available right here in the feed subscription section. Okay, so you can click on any feed site and then the articles from that category will load. You can bookmark those articles, and then you can also compose those articles directly to your social media. Okay, and if you have already connected different sources like your WordPress blog, Shopify blogs, and other things, then in the RSS feed, RSS blocks or your sources, you will see all those different sources which you have connected. Okay, so that's how the content discovery section will work. After that, you can go on the compose section or create section, and this is our main area where all the magic happens. So it is very sophisticated, it is very powerful. As you can see here, it is composed of 4 steps. So first step is you need to compose your post, which means you will write all the contents here. So for now, I'm going to just copy this text for the demo and paste it here, and it will count all the characters. You can also shorten the link. So for example, if you insert any link inside and you click on shorten, the link will automatically get shortlisted. And this is the hashtags menu. So if you want to use the hashtags according to the brands that you have created earlier, or you need to freshly create the hashtags for your particular brand, you can do that from here. So you can select the saved hashtags or you can create new ones, and you can use those inside your composer area. Now, since this is a composer area, that means you might be having multimedia sets. Like if you have images, or if you want to use videos, or if you don't have the content, you can use our 100,000 codes library built in inside this composer area. So you can select different types of categories from here. Like you can select anything, and then the contents will change accordingly, or you can select also the different author names. Okay, so you can see here there are so many different author names. You can select any of your favorite author and just select on this part, and the content will automatically get pulled. Now if you want to add images from your own computer, you can upload images. If you want to upload the videos, you can do that from here. If you don't have those sources, you can also use the image library, which I will going to explain later in this next tab. And if you want to use the royalty free images and videos, you can always go to the images tab, search for your favorite videos, and then just select, and this particular image will get selected. If you want to use the video, you can use the video, and the video link will be inserted into this composer area. Of course, you can also use the GIFs and memes and quotes. Okay, so this is the first step, and we provide you so many different multimedia options and resources to create the best possible content for this brand, so that you can create a lot of engagement on your social media. After this is done, you can click on the next step, and in this next step, you will see whatever the accounts you have connected in this particular brand. These social media accounts will show here for you. So for instance, I have only connected one's Facebook page into this brand, therefore this Facebook page is shown here, and I will select this page. So once you select this page, you will see this tick mark in this ribbon, and once this is selected, you can select on the next step. So this is the customize step, and you need to click on the Facebook tab to see how your post will look like. This is the preview area, and this is your composer. Now this step is very important because here you will, sorry, so in this step, you will see that here you will be able to modify the content according to the specific social media. Okay, so next step, you have the publish option, which is you can publish this post right now, or you can schedule this post at a later date and time, and then you can also save this post as a draft, so that you can maybe edit this post later and make it more better. Now you can go back to the main menu. So this composer section is also located here, and you can also go to the composer section from the create menu. Okay, the next step is image library. So let's suppose you want to create some nice image with some text. So you can search here the images, and after that you have this button, click to customize, or you can simply compose a new post from any of the image right here, and this will take you to the composer area. So that's how you're going to use this image library to write the images, to write the text on the images, and then save these images to your image library so that you can use them for later use. Okay, so once you have created the post, once you have the post in your draft or in your publish or in your schedule status, you can go here in the post manager, and there you go, you have all your post that will be shown here. Okay, so like for December 28th, I created these posts. So out of that, two are in the draft area and one of them is published on my Dropshiply Facebook page and in my favorite Dropshiply private members group. And you can filter all your posts from by different brands. You can select your post by different status and your media types. Okay, like from the different channels. So post manager will allow you to filter out all the content that you are publishing according to the different brands, so that you can take the complete control out of it. And also you have some several different actions here to view the post. Then you can re-edit this post again, reuse this post again, and you can delete this post. Okay, so that's how the post manager will work. Now coming to the source manager. Source manager is similar to the post manager, except one difference. Post manager is all about social medias, and the source manager is all about the different types of connections that you can create inside RSS feeds, ecom connect, video connect, and blog connect. Okay, so source manager will not show anything from social media connect. Similarly, post manager will not show anything except social media connect. Okay, now coming back to the next part, which is automation. So this is very powerful option, automation. Okay, sorry, I forgot one more tab, which is hashtags. So you can create different types of hashtags according to the brand. So let's suppose you are creating a viral campaign for your social media brand, and then in that case you have to create those viral hashtags again and again. So we saved this work for you. You can simply go here inside the viral dashboard evolution platform, and you can simply create the tags according to the brand. And once you create the tags according to the brand, you can select those tags again and again as many times as you want while you are creating the content for that particular brand. Okay, so that's how you use the hashtags. You can click and create as many hashtags as you want. Okay, so now coming back to the automation part. So this is really very powerful because this allows you to automate the post on your behalf. So right now, if you see here, all these things are selected, which means you have different kinds of automation triggers. So what automation trigger do is, let's suppose you are owning a blog on medium.com, which has like 10, 20, 30 different posts, and now you are publishing one post every week. So what you can do here is you can create an automation trigger in this section from your medium channel, and you can select your social media channels. And as soon as you publish a new post on medium.com, the system will automatically fetch the medium post automatically and publish it to your selected social network channel. So that means you can automatically syndicate and trigger new posts from these channels into your social media, everything on autopilot. So that's how this automation part works. So you need to select what apps you want to automate, and once you select these apps, you will see the triggers connected to related to these apps in the area below, right? So as soon as you do that, you have the option to connect. So in this tab, you can give this trigger a name, select your accounts and pages where you want this trigger to publish, and on the next step you will be able to select the medium blog which you have already connected from the connect tab. Okay, so that's how the automation will work. And whatever the automations you create, these will be managed by manage automations page. Okay, now the next step is social deck, which has four tabs. In this social deck, Facebook Insights, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn, you will see that whatever the contents you have on your Facebook pages, you can simply go here and let's change the brand. So I will go into this brand. Now in this brand, I have many pages connected. I will go and read the Facebook Insights of this page, and you can see that all my pages posts are shown here. So that means I don't have to go to my different pages on social media on Facebook. I can simply see all my content right here, and I don't need to, go to the different page URLs and search inside the Facebook bar. I can simply choose any of the page and I will see all the contents from that page automatically right here loaded. Okay, so that's how, guys, this is very powerful, and it automatically pulls out all the content from different pages right inside the viral dashboard platform. And similarly, as I show you the option of Facebook Insights, it will show you the contents from your Instagram pages, Twitter profiles, and LinkedIn. Okay, so that's how the deck will work. So for the sake of the length of the demo, I'm going to skip this part, social deck, so that we can move on to the next one. Now, if you want to monitor your stats, so imagine if you own several different Facebook pages, several different Instagram accounts, Twitter accounts, LinkedIn accounts, Google My Business accounts. It's really hell of a job to maintain and see all your analytics. Therefore, we have decided to give you this option right here inside, so that you can, read and see all your contents right here. So let me refresh just this page for you. So if you see here on this page, I have selected this brand, and now I'm going to select one of my pages. So I selected the pages that I have connected in this brand, and now my Facebook engagement and insights data is loaded here. And I can also select the date filter, 7 days and 30 days. And I can see all my reach, engagement. I can see my audience growth. It will be depicted in this nice graphs. I can see all my likes, my organic likes, and then my audience engagement, my active fans, which are available on different days, my audience demographics, like where is my audience located, and then my post performances and hashtags. So guys, this is super powerful, and you can simply go to any other page to quickly load all the contents related to that page. So that means you get the complete monitoring of all the different social media analytics right inside the Viral Dashboard Evolution platform. Imagine how much power we are giving you in terms of seeing your data, monitoring your data, and seeing how your channels, how your profiles, how your business, how your brands are growing. So this is a really, really powerful tool where you can use this tool to completely automate all your social media business, okay, and grow your brand. Now coming on to the next part, which is agency. So if you guys have taken the agency plan, you will be able to create the clients. Okay, so if you want to be our reseller, and if you like this tool, you want to resell the Viral Dashboard Evolution platform and also make money at the same time, we give you plenty of options to do that. So if you bought the agency plan, you will see a similar tab like this where you can create your client, and we give you the power to create the client with three types of access. So Viral Dashboard main, which is the main plan. So if you want to create a client with just the main plan, you can enter his name, email, and then just let it this point be selected and create the client. So this will give you options. After that, if you want to somehow create a different user that you want to give more than one plan, so you can also take this plan. Okay, so in this case, your new user will get these two plans, and if you select the three plans, that means that your new user will get all the three plans. So that's how the agency plan will work. So the users will receive automatically emails from you, and you can manage and control your clients. You can switch to their accounts to see what kind of brands and contents they are posting. You can even help them by logging in into their account and providing them services directly right from here. Okay, so if I click on the switch account, I will leave this user session, and I will enter into this account session. That means I can manage all my clients right here. And if some client is not paying you, or if some client is spamming, okay, so you can also suspend your client, and you can even delete the client. Okay, so that's how the agency will work. Now coming to the next part, which is inbox. So inbox is super powerful because these days you have multiple Facebook pages, you have multiple brands, you have multiple Instagram accounts, and nobody has the time to switch the accounts again and again. Even if you install the Instagram business app, so it can only show you one account at a time. And if you have more than one account and you want to manage your inboxing inside, that means it's a hell of a job. Therefore, in that case, what you can do is you can simply go to the social inbox tab, and whatever the Facebook comments are there on your post, and whatever the Instagram comments are there on your Instagram page, they will all be shown here. Okay, so let me just refresh this page for you. So as you can see here, I switched the brand from MoteView to Webleska Technologies, and now this should show me this should show me the pages that are connected here inside the Facebook comments tab. So see this. So I have the viral dashboard post, and now this post is loaded right here, and I can see how many likes are there. I can even comment right from here on this post, and I don't need to go to my page. Similarly, all my pages and all my posts will be shown here, and I can simply reply and comment to any of the page. So this really provides me nice ways to communicate with my platform users, especially when I'm managing multiple Facebook pages and multiple Facebook accounts and multiple Instagram business accounts. So guys, this is really a very powerful and complete platform, and I hope you like this demo. So let me know what you think, and I will see you on the other video. Thanks a lot.
Broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome to this Christmas special, world's first viral AI that dominates social media, generates traffic 24/7, getting you results on autopilot, and it works for any beginner in any niche starting today. I hope you've had a beautiful day yesterday. I hope this whole week is going to be beautiful for you. And I know for a fact it is going to be, because every single one of you that are going to take action today, you'll have followers, you'll have content, you'll have people on demand begging to work with you. I can't wait to show this to you. Firas is going to come in a moment from now as well, showing you all the things you need to know about the amazing viral dashboard AI. It's going to be exciting. Let me know if you can hear me. I see Justin's in the house saying hello. Good to see you, Justin. News here, Dr. Neil from Canada. Happy holidays, brother. Beautiful morning to witness a brilliant software. Exactly. This software is going to be a game changer for so many of you people. And yeah, if you don't mind, let's get right into it. I see Roger's here. Roger, good to have you guys. This is actually live, so do show up in the chat box, do engage, do interact. I see Andrea from Nashville's in the house as well. Awesome. Now, just so you know, you're at the right spot. This training is for either the beginners wanting to make their first sales or commissions online today without struggling with a lot of tech or traffic. If that's you, this is perfect for you. Or maybe you're a little bit more advanced. Maybe you're more of the advanced Albert Einsteins that want just bigger and faster results than they already have, and they want to save more time without the fluff. No matter on which end of the spectrum you are, this is going to work perfect for you. You see William saying, the beginner, that's me. William, you came to the right place. The Nets here from New York, get to have you here. Now, the people that take action today, you will see guaranteed, not maybe, not hopefully, but guaranteed more leads and sales than you have all year. Because quite frankly, social media is the biggest driver of leads and sales. You should know that by now. And if you didn't, now you know. Social media is by far the biggest driver of leads and sales. I've been preaching this over and over again. Is build your social following. Your clients, your sales will all come from that. Now, the absolute most important part of your business, therefore, is having an audience. An audience is the life source of your business. If you have an audience, literally a following of people that are interested in the type of things you talk about, the type of content you publish, then it's extremely easy for you to get clients and get sales no matter what offer you're selling. Having an audience allows you to easily build up your list, allows you to have sales and conversions, allows you to have a lot of engagement, allows you to book calls if you want to book calls, allows you to scale your business. It's all because of an audience. And if you look at the bigger picture, all right, the biggest shortcut to success is having an audience. Look at Mr. Beast, look at Gary Vee, look at Alex Hormozi, look at Russell Brunson, look at Grant Cardone. The reason they're so successful as they are is because they have a large audience of people listening to them. If you take that away, it takes a lot of their revenue away, a lot of their success with it as well. Now, the only way to quickly build an audience is by being extremely active today with high quality content on all social media. If you want to build an audience, ladies and gentlemen, you need to drop content, high quality content, nonstop, not just on one platform, but all of them. Again, if you look at the bigger players, that's all they're doing. You can't get around them. Now, to give some proof in the pudding, Alex Hormozi actually spends over $70,000 on producing content. Now, you would think someone as sophisticated, as smart of an entrepreneur as Alex Hormozi would know that, all right, I'm not just going to drop $70,000 on something if I know for a fact that it's going to give me a huge return. And he knows that. The whole reason he justifies that, hey, I'm going to spend over $70,000 producing content, because he knows it gives me a bigger audience. It gives me a bigger following. He wouldn't be doing that if it didn't make sense for his business. So the principle number 2 is money loves speed. The fastest way right now to be able to do this, producing high quality content on all socials, is by leveraging AI. And after this webinar, the people that do grab this will be able to build an audience in literally any industry you desire, whether you want to work with coaches or local businesses or small businesses or online entrepreneurs, affiliate marketers, agencies, e-commerce, drop shipping, course vendors. You can build an audience of the desired following you want rather quickly with what Firas and his brilliant team have been able to produce, which is literally world's first, as you're about to see in the demo in a moment from now. And why this is perfect for you is that right here, without endless learning curve, without having to post content every day, it's going to be all taken care of, and without needing a list or audience to begin with. A lot of the things online only work if you already have a base. What we're going to give you right now will work regardless, no matter from what starting point you start. And the best part is you don't even have to be a content marketing experience. You can do this without having to starve anymore for finding clients and leads, and without needing any authority to begin with. After today's training, ladies and gentlemen, you will be an expert, high quality content creator that will allow you to have people begging to follow you, literally standing in line, trying to follow you, trying to see what you're going to post next over and over again. And it's all because of the software you're going to see here today. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to see the room temperature. If everyone's excited, let me know. We always come in bearing gift. Comment yes in the chat box right now. I'll give you literally 5 seconds because I want to go fast forward. Comment yes in the chat box if you're staying until the end, now that you know what we're going to talk about. Now, all of you that comment yes, prove to us that you're here, that you're live, that you're active, that you're listening, and therefore we reward you at the end of this webinar with an amazing bonus, as usual, for sticking around till the end. I see gotta be everywhere, aka on every platform. Well said, Danette. Yes, it says Justin. Rogers says yes. Andrea, Neil, you're gonna see this. It's gonna be perfect for you, brother. William says yes. I'm eager to learn, says Danette. Michael, yes, says Kenny. Robert, Kenya, Ronald, Timothy, Catherine, Dan Fuller, Bob, Anthony, Carlos, Yura, and Joe. Awesome. You guys are freaking amazing. Skip Brown, James, Joe, Yura. Amazing. It's a beautiful day, and we're going to make it even better. Ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, you're in good hands here today. In case you don't know the man, the myth, the legend, as a matter of fact, he's going to hop on in a second, take me over, because he's going to do an inside-out demo live for you. And that's what I love about Firas as well. He takes the time to literally explain everything, to make sure you understand the power of what you're about to get. Not only that, he's a brilliant entrepreneur, has skilled so many people from absolute scratch, and you today are going to be nothing different. So let's get into it right away. The 3 secrets I'll be sharing with you. Number 1 is instant viral AI. That's what we're going to do, the demo. I'm going to show you how to generate massive attention. I'm also going to give you some lessons, right? You do want to educate yourself. You do want to become a better entrepreneur after this webinar. So I do want to give you some lessons here in the first secret. And also, of course, the moment you've been waiting for, the demo. I'm going to show you how to generate massive attention to your business in minutes without being an expert, starting today, generating leads and sales. Number 2, I'm going to show you how to get quick paying clients. If you want some clients under your belt, you can close these before the end of the year. How to instantly have ready to pay clients and make at least $1,500 to $2,000 per month today, leveraging AI on autopilot. This is honestly the easiest part. And then last but not least, super access. For those of you that were smart enough to show up here live, you'll get super access, meaning you'll get exclusive super access to one of the 50 limited viral AIs that turns any business into lead generating sales machines today. So I hope you're excited. And with that being said, let's dive right into secret number 1, how to generate massive attention to your business in minutes without being an expert, starting today, generating leads and sales. Now, I want to ask you a quick question. Hey, Mustafa, good to see you, brother. Now, I want to ask you a quick question. Comment in the chat for me. All of you are doing great at that. You just all said yes in the chat box as well. So I just want to do a temperature check again. If you had 1,000, or as a matter of fact, thousands, right, 5-figure plus thousands of followers on social. So I'm talking Facebook, I'm talking TikTok, I'm talking LinkedIn, I'm talking Instagram, I'm talking all the big four, the big five important social media platforms. You at least had 10, 20, 30, 40K plus followers on each of them in your niche that you're marketing in. If you had that right now, do you see yourself getting more leads and sales every single day a lot easier? If you understand the correlation between that, and if you can see, you know what, if I actually had 10,000 followers on each platform, I could do this game a whole lot easier. Let me know in the chat box if you can see that happening. The quality, yes, 100%. Yes, absolutely. Hell yes, yes, sir, I would. Michael says yes, perfect. Awesome. Yes, 1,000%. William, Timothy, Kenya, well, we're going to get you those followers. 100%. Yes, awesome. Anthony says yes, great. So you are all 100% right? Right now, ladies and gentlemen, social media is massive. The numbers are going insane. It is now the biggest money maker for any person. All you need to know is how to build a following, how to put out content so good, so consistently, so frequently, how to be everywhere at the same time with not just average, mediocre, boring, and selfish content, what it's all about you. We're going to talk about that in a second, but content that's viral and engaging and people want to share and share and share. If you crack that code, it's done. You literally see kids making thousands of dollars, 5 figures plus, because they understood that little game. Now, it is one of the biggest assets an entrepreneur can have, right? You see 78% of consumers are willing to buy from a company after having a positive experience with them on social. Literally, internet users spend more than 1/3 of their time on social media. It's crazy. The numbers are bigger than ever. So there are a lot of businesses that have realized that. There are a lot of small-time entrepreneurs, even one-man armies, influencers that were nobodies yesterday, but overnight turned into a sensation, selling out their e-commerce dropshipping product, or their little course, or their affiliate product, or their agency service, just because they knew how to blow up. Literally right here, our social media makeover helped a small business drive 108% more in sales. That is crazy. And there's so many case studies. And if you just take the time to understand this and with the right tool to apply this, you can blow up just like that. Now, this actually takes me back because I remember my first attempt at trying to get traffic through social media. Wasted a lot of time and money on courses and softwares. I've shared this story many times before, so I won't get into the details. But quite frankly, all the training courses resulted into nothing. I was getting a few eyeballs with little to no sales, and I would just wait and hope for results every day. I would make a post, I'd write something on Facebook, maybe something on LinkedIn, maybe I'll upload something to Instagram, and nothing changed. No matter how much I posted, no matter how much I tried, I asked people, click my link, this is what we do, this is my offer, buy now, this is what I'm promoting. Nobody cared. So instead of being successful, it kind of started, the best way to describe it was trying to scratch a lottery ticket. And with that, I mean, maybe today someone engages. Maybe today someone clicks my link. I had no certainty, no predictability. It was just a guessing game, hoping every day that somehow someone would take action on all my effort of trying to be online. But it actually made sense, right? Why would anyone buy from me since I was a complete nobody? Nobody knew me. Nobody cared about me, right? Now, my goal was to make my first $3,000 per month with my online business. I thought if I could do 3K a month, then I'm satisfied and happy. That was my very first goal back then. And what I really wanted, and I've also said this many times, was to prove anyone who doubted me that I could actually make it happen. That was the real goal, to shove the numbers into people's faces and tell them, I told you I could do it. Now, it wasn't until we made one small tweak that changed everything. And this was truly the missing piece. Now, let's see if you're still with me. Who wants me to share the simple tweak that allows your students to leverage elite levels of content? Let me know in the chat box. Who wants the full framework, the full formula that anyone can apply today? And as a matter of fact, once you have the software, it's going to be so darn easy. It's insane. Let me know in the chat box. I see, please share. Indeed, Roger, Danette. We're going to share it all. We're going to hold nothing back. You decided to show up on this beautiful day. So you deserve the whole 9 yards. I see William, Mary, Skip, James, Neil, Bob, Roger. I do. Let's go, says Robert. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the formula is simple. I see Dan saying, oh, yeah, bro. The formula is rather simple, right? It is the easiest lead gen and money-making formula. I've been sharing this over and over again. Every seminar, every training, every stage, the formula doesn't change. There are people that say, well, you told me this already. Yeah, it's because it's the one that works. Leverage viral trending content, publish it, let the algorithm place in front of the right person. Your goal is not to place in front of the right person. That's where people go wrong. Your goal is to feed the algorithm. All the platforms want, just give me something juicy, give me something you know that people will want to watch, you know that people want to read. We have an explore page. If it does well, we can boost it out. You just need to produce for us and produce consistently and make it good. That's your job. So you just leverage viral content, you publish, let the algorithm place in front of the right person, and then you attach your link or tell them link in bio or click the link in the first comment or comment below. You leverage the call to action to take them to the sales page, take them to book a call, take them to wherever you want them to take, or just to have them follow you, right? Now, let's dive a little bit deeper into this framework. Because trust me, it is literally as simple as this. I've seen people try anything and everything and always have to bring them back and say, step number 1, leverage viral trending content in your community or industry. Number 3, just publish consistently. And after that, take them to your landing page or sales page or whatever you want them to do. Maybe you're selling an offer, take it from there. Now, let's play a little game. I need all of you just to answer A or B, right? A or B. Have your fingers ready on the 2 keyboard letters, A and B. Let's see what you got. Who would people pay more attention to? Is it A, an unknown newbie online posting random stuff, things like, please click my link, buy this product, here's what I'm promoting, this is what we do, this is my agency, just someone trying to make a buck online? That's A. Or B, verified, well-known industry leaders sharing value. Well, I think the answer is pretty clear, but let's see if we got the right people. Let's see, B, 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 thank you, B, 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 John, Robert, Catherine, Marie, Greg, Dan, Kenya, Carlos, Michael, William, lots of B's, Justin and Bob. I see you got all B. Guys, you're 100% correct. And even though we know this, here's where it gets crazy, right? Because I shared this exact same information on stage in the UK. Here's where it gets crazy. Even though we all know it's B, we continue to play this guy. We continue to try and be this person, even though we know they don't really care about us in the beginning. We don't have any credit. We don't have any track record. We don't have any authority. They would much rather listen to these people. So why don't we repurpose and repost content that is proven to go viral? Ladies and gentlemen, let me let you in on a little secret. The exact formula is being used by million-dollar entrepreneurs. Tony Robbins, all he did was repurpose and repost content from Jim Rohn, his mentor. He even goes out in public and say, hey, my teacher Jim Rohn taught me this. And now everybody praises Tony Robbins. He's like, well, Jim Rohn got viral with it in his time. I just took it, repurposed, went back. Russell Brunson, same story. He comes out for us. Everything I learned about storytelling, about funnels, about marketing, it's all Dan Kennedy. It's nothing new. He went on stage. He even said it. Dan Kennedy, I learned everything I've learned today is because of Dan Kennedy. They just repurpose proven and viral content that they know people want to read, that they know people want to buy, that they know people are listening to, people are sharing. So if million-dollar entrepreneurs do this, and I can go on with the examples, then why aren't we? So again, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if this is making sense. Leverage viral trending content. Content from gurus and names and people. Name drop. Tell them, hey, this person said this. Leverage what is already proven to have people interested in. Instead of saying, hey, I learned this, say, hey, I learned from Russell Brunson, from Dan Kennedy, from Dan Henry. Drop the name. because people, when they see the name, say, oh, I love from that. Oh, it's from that guy. Now I want to listen to you. Because in the beginning, we don't have a lot of authority ourselves, unfortunately. So we have to borrow some authority. It's the same what these guys did. Again, all that Tony Robbins has is from Jim Rohn. And Jim Rohn obviously has it from someone else, and the list goes on. He has it from, what's his name, from How to Win Friends, Dale Carnegie. Let me know if this is making sense. Repurpose, repost content instead of trying to build a following on your own. Now, you might be wondering if that's easy, so why is not everyone doing this? Well, for starters, not a lot of people know about it. They think they have to reinvent the wheel themselves, write their own content, come up with their own stuff, trying to be of significance on their very own. Well, if you look at the big players, all they do is repurpose what the bigger player before them did. It's the same word, same content, just a little spin to it. And second of all, before AI, consistently finding and curating proven viral content and then taking time to repurpose that, it takes too much time. It takes too much time. Not only that, but here's what I used to struggle with as well when I figured this out. I had no idea what my audience actually cared about, who they were following, what viral content was already out there that was proven a virality for my audience that I could leverage and repurpose. I wasn't sure how to repurpose it. I had no time to post consistently on all the platforms, and there was no way to track all the engagement for me. Because it worked. When I posted, I started getting engagement, but it's all over the place. I couldn't track what's performing well, what isn't performing well. And I had monthly and yearly subscriptions of content tools and posting tools that just took my margins all the way down. And those were monthly subscriptions, which I personally don't like. For me, it's either annual or lifetime. And even with most AI today, because I've seen, I get to see, because I do a lot of webinars, I get to see most AIs before they come out. And yes, they're powerful, they're good. I'm going to be honest, there's still a lot of manual work. It creates the content for you. You still have to go out and post it. You still have to go out and first find a content word repurposing, and then go to the AI, ask it to rewrite it, and then go back to the platform and post it yourself. It's a hassle. If you want to blow up big, if you want to go viral, if you want to build an audience, you can't move slow like that. But that's all about to change. Ladies and gentlemen, you were smart enough to show up here today because Firas, Rahim, and Rahul Gupta, legends in the industry, have been spending the last 8 months to generate the most viral AI that built you an audience from scratch. Now, let me ask you one more question before I bring Firas on to show you this amazing software that's going to take care of building you, finally, consistently, a powerhouse of a following, having people engage with you, getting you more traffic and leads and sales on all platforms of high quality. Imagine you have access to the newest technology in social media AI that gives you viral content within 3 clicks. Now, knowing how powerful marketing is today for any business, do you see yourself growing your business with more leads and sales a lot faster if you had access to this? Let me know in the chat box. And for those of you that say yes, I got something really special to show you. Let me know if this is making sense, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I see definitely, of course, makes sense. Yes, it's William, Kenya, Justin, Bob, Roger, Anthony, the net, Heloisa, Mustafa, I see you, James, Timothy Jones, yes. Yes, indeed, said Marie. Cheryl says yes, Cheryl Keegan. I love it. All right. So, like I said, all of you that say yes, we got something really special to show you. And that's pretty much all of you. You see, Dan Fuller says yes. Super, he says, actually. Skip says yes. Habib says yes. Come on, let's go. Now, pay very close attention. Because Viral Dashboard AI will build you that wildly profitable audience. If there's anything I can leave you with on this webinar, it is the importance of building an audience. Moving into 2024, that should be your entire focus. Forget about everything, even forget about money and sales. If you have an audience, that will naturally come with it. Having an audience is the biggest shortcut. It is the key. Sales will spawn from the audience. Money will spawn from the audience. A lot of people tried the other way around. They first tried to get sales, but they're not focusing on building an audience. It's going to be a hard one. And they're running around in circles. If you first focus on building an audience, the sales is the easiest part. Now you just have to put an offer in front of them. And that's what Viral Dashboard AI will do for you and your business. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see the full release demo, if you want to have Firas come on and show this, comment Viral Dashboard in the chat box right now to cue the amazing live demo. I'm going to call Firas in a second, but comment Viral Dashboard in the comments right now. And let's make it happen. I want to see a whole lot of Viral Dashboard. I see Benjamin. Hey, good to have you here, Benjamin. I see yeses, yeses. Makes sense. Viral Dashboard, Viral Dashboard. There we go. Well, Firas, if you're here, brother, they're waiting for you. They're screaming. Let me know in the chat box. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Awesome. Anthony, William, Skip, Greg, Roger, Pico, Gordon, Christopher, Danette, Justin, Mustafa, Niels, Cheryl. Let's go. All right. I'm going to call Firas in. You guys are truly amazing. And I know for a fact, in all seriousness, for those of you that understand the importance of content, for those of you that understand the importance of social media, but more importantly, the importance of building an audience, right? Make sure you invest in building an audience. It is the best investment you can do, especially right now where social media is bigger than ever. If you don't focus on building an audience, you'll forever fall behind. If there's anything that has been holding you back in your business, is because you don't have an audience. That's all going to change. Firas, all yours, man. Show them the amazing inside and out of our Dashboard AI. Take it over.
What's up, Rahim? And thank you so much. I love the energy. I love the energy of the audience as well. Guys, you've been great. Now, let's get down to it. It's time to show you Viral Dashboard from the inside. Okay, so let me take on the screen. 1 second. Just need confirmation from you that you can see my screen, Rahim.
Yes, sir. I can see it loud and clear.
Perfect. So guys, as you can see, this is Viral Dashboard AI version 4. Obviously, this is one of our mainstream brands that even celebrities use. Okay, and I'll go into that later on. Now, as you can see, it's very intuitive. You got everything right in front of your face, like connect the social media, create, discover, and automate. We've added something very special to this version, which is Telegram. So as you know, people, when they create WhatsApp groups, it's very limited on the amount of participants, right, or members. On Telegram, it's really, it can go up to 50,000, 100,000 member on one Telegram group. And I know a lot of people use that, okay, to market and update their customers. So we've added that into the system. I'll talk to you about all the updated features and the new features that we've placed in here. Now, as you can notice right in here, there's something called Designer. It's new. So we've created like a mini Canva for you so that you can design all your posts and images right within the platform. You don't have to pay or use any other service whatsoever. As you can see, I've got Firas affiliate marketing right here. So I created my brand. Then all you gotta do is go to connect, and you connect all the social media pages, which is Facebook pages, Facebook groups, Instagram, Google My Business, X, which is previously Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Telegram now. As you can see right here, so let's go back, and we've listed them right here. So all the useful links, instead of like going through and navigating, you got them all right in here. The next thing that you should create, the first thing actually, is the brand. So you create the brand like I created it right here. It's very simple. You fill in the information and done. My niche is affiliate marketing, for example, and that's just for example. And therefore I created for us affiliate marketing. Now, the next thing you do is connect all the social media aspect of all the pages you manage right in here. And then you go to the content manager, and that's where things happen, okay? And the content manager, obviously, as you can see, compose. That's where you can compose stuff manually and just schedule them. The next one is source manager. So basically, you connect all the sources like WordPress, blogs, YouTube, Shopify, Vimeo, etc. You can connect all of that in here, so it grabs all the sources and let the AI do the content for you. We're gonna get to the good stuff in a minute. Then you got the image editor, which is Designer. And as you can see, I just press on Designer. I go into here. We've got many different designs and design modes for Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube. And let's go, for example, for Instagram. Let's aim for Instagram and go into edit. Here, as you can see, you've got everything, right? You got you can adjust, resize, frames, text, image, shapes, elements, QR code, generating QR codes, icons, brush, everything else. You can customize everything as you please. You can change the text, the whole 9 yards, basically, as usual. Okay, now, and then you just save and download. The next thing we're going to do right here in the content manager is the posts manager. So let's go to that. And that's where you actually do a quick research on anything you want to publish, and it will bring it to you. Or you can actually upload a sample you've done before, if you've seen online, and get it done through that section. The really cool part, now you have the hashtags as well. So you can search all the hashtags based on your niche. You add new, and you place the hashtag name, and it will generate all the hashtags for you. Though I don't, from my expert, advice with social media, especially Instagram, don't use a lot of hashtags. Use like a couple or three, because, right now with the new updates in the algorithm, they don't really put your content out organically if you flood it and stuff it with hashtags, because then they actually suggest that you're spamming, right? So just 2 or 3 related hashtags is fine. There's a content calendar, and that's the best part. It's the 30-day AI content, which I opened right here for demo purposes already. Give me a second. Okay, no, let's go through it. So I already created the demo right here, and I placed the niche. So what you can do right now is schedule 30 days in advance without having to do anything. It will create the images for you for the post through the image generation, and then it will create the post for every day, and you can schedule the days in advance, right? So say you want to start from 1st of January, you just schedule that at 12 noon, for example, and it will keep posting until the 30 days are done, and then you schedule the rest for the month ahead. Or you can do them like in advance, like you can do 2 month, 3 month in advance in different variations, right? Now, as you can see here, this is something I already generated. It takes 10 minutes usually to generate all the content. That's why I auto-generated it already through, as you can see here, the button. And you see day 1, we've got the picture of dollars and looking for ways to make extra money. Check out these side hustle ideas. So I placed, actually the subject was side hustles. For some inspiration, from freelancing to selling crafts, there's something for everyone. Side hustle, make money, hustle hard. These are 3 hashtags. You see that? And we did it intentionally so that it posts only 2 to 3, so that your account is safe and actually pops out with the algorithm. Now, as you can see on day 2 right here, it's a different post. It was all auto-generated, all of it. Okay, so right here, attention all hustlers, with the emojis and all the stuff. And as you can see, there's only 3 hashtags with an image. Day 3, and you can see the post. Day 5, for example. And as you can see, it's very straightforward. We made it very easy. We've got full training and videos, tutorials in the system. Okay, our support, you can reach our support right from here as well. Now, let's go to the social calendar. That social calendar will show you all the different calendars we've created that you can use and edit yourself. And we keep placing content and templates for you in different categories. So there's holidays, evergreen, connect, ask, inspire, educate, and convert. And we keep adding those. Look at that. There's 940 different templates you can use and edit as well within the system. Automations, that's where you create the workflows that you want to create. So say you want to actually curate all that posts and content onto your websites, your Reddit account, your RSS feed on the website, Tumblr, Magento, Medium, we've got it all sorted for you. Even Shopify, right? You can integrate Shopify and it will post and curate all the content throughout the system to those aspects that you connect onto the platform. And even if you own ModeView, for example, you've got it here as well. The next thing is content discovery. We created that so they can discover content, right? So as what he mentioned, like discover content from Mr. Beast, Grant Cardone, etc. You can discover content just by typing the kind of content and you search, and then you go through them. There's advertising, affiliate marketing, automotive, beauty, coding, business, even nonprofit, because I know someone did ask in the chat that would this help my nonprofit organization? Yes, it will help any niche. Basically, it's just We're automating all the social media aspect for you so that you focus on your thing and you let your accounts and social accounts exist every single day, punching out content, because that's the name of the game. You have to punch content. I'll give you an example in a bit. Another thing, actually, on this special webinar, this is very special for the people that are on the webinar, as I mentioned on the pre-sale page. As you can see, we've got the monitoring and analytics as well, and we've got the agency reseller. So on top of everything we're giving you on here, we're giving you 100 licenses to resell to your customers. So now not only you can make money by posting, growing your accounts, your following base, and then connecting your autoresponders, getting all these people's emails and selling to them, or actually giving them a service. You can as well resell Vital Dashboard. You've got up to 100 licenses. You can resell one time. You can resell recurring. I always suggest recurring. So if you go and resell recurring, and they're not going to get what you're getting right now. Everything you see right here on this, your customers were not going to get this version. They're going to get the front end version, which is the basic version. But you can resell that for, like, say, $19 or $17 monthly, times 100, that's $1,700 you can add, okay? Plus, you can create content for your customers now. So you can so say you manage some of your customers' social media. Now you can connect their accounts onto here. So you create a new brand, right? You connect their accounts, you manage it, and you charge them every single month. And you can do that even on Fiverr, right? A lot of people had grown from Fiverr seller to becoming a big agency because they got a lot of customers. And those customers, obviously, when you give them a really nice work, right, they want to get to know you, and they take your WhatsApp number, they become a lifetime customer, and then you can give them any service. They trust you, they'll pay you every month, and that's another business aside from you growing your own social media presence, okay? Now, if I dig through every single feature on the platform, we're gonna take 2 hours here. So back to you, Rahim. I'll be back with you guys at the end, and we've got the demo video right here, which shows you everything. We've got tutorials, the knowledge based videos, and this platform right now has over 25,000 customers already. We launched Vital Dashboard 4 years ago, and we keep updating the platform. Now, one thing I want to actually stress on, which is the following: Vital Dashboard V4, we've added the 30 days AI content, which you just seen. All of our previous customers don't have access to that. You can grow your likes, followers, views organically by earning coins. Listen to that. Okay, I missed to say that, but I want to say that before I give back the mic to Rahim. Now we have a coin system. So say Paul and Rahim, and there's John, right? Now all of you, based on the coin system, you can earn coins, okay, and follow each other. Now the real cool thing about that, and that's basically playing with the algorithm of Instagram, the more you guys follow each other, the more your content pushes on organically. That's not a lot of people that know that, okay? So now when John uses Viral Dashboard and Peter uses Viral Dashboard, and they follow each other, they earn coins, okay? They can redeem within the system, and plus they're helping each other grow their audience, okay? And let the algorithm push the content out. Another thing which I mentioned, which is the Telegram publishing is live and included. Designer, as I mentioned, there's a notification model interface as well. So sometimes what happens with social media automation platforms, so say in 2 months, for example, the API breaks, right? And you wouldn't know, and you would say to yourself, "Oh my God, why the content is not going on my Insta or my LinkedIn or on my Facebook pages?" And obviously, you wouldn't know. Now we created this notification system so that you are notified if there's anything with the API, so you know and you fix it, you reconnect it. Okay, that's one thing. Daily activity report, weekly activity report, monthly activity report. There's a DIY service as well within that too, done for you service. You can create Instagram stories, reels instead of just videos. Facebook official community group for instant help. We've got that for you. So we have a Facebook group to help you, a whole community group, and viral hashtags generator, which I mentioned on the platform. Back to you, Rahim, and thank you so much, guys. Rahim.
Yeah, wow. I'm just picking my jaw on the floor. Ladies and gentlemen, the most favorite part personally for me is the 30-day content generator. That is just so seamless. It takes away all of that hard work. You just have your audience and following being grown on autopilot. I love it. I love it. What you guys have done is out of this world. Literally every single thing that used to be so hard to stay consistent with, that used to be hard, which is the feature of being able to earn points and then getting more engagement and following because of it, growing your audience even faster, which again is the most important part. If you want to succeed online, if you look at all the people you follow and you buy from, they have an audience. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to know from your end, who here absolutely loves to have a viral dashboard AI build you a wildly profitable audience like that? Let me know in the chat box if you enjoyed that demo. Give a hats off to Firas for doing that live demo right there, showing you everything you need to know about the powerhouse software that is designed to do one thing and one thing alone, and that is to blow you up online. Let me know if you enjoyed that right there. I say amazing, seriously, hats off. There we go. Absolutely, hats off. I'm going to be a proud owner. Hats off. I love it. Great, says Kurt. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Definitely awesome, says Marie. Built me a wildly profitable audience, says Bob. Neil has a question right there. So Neil, we're gonna answer all of your questions. So yeah, if you have questions, just drop them in the chat. We have our tech team answering each question if you have any. So yeah, just drop it in the chat. If it hasn't been answered yet, feel free to drop it again, because again, we do want to make sure that's what this session is for. We can answer all of your questions, but more importantly, we can show you and train you as well, as because we see way too many people distracted of what really matters online, which is putting out content and building an audience. As long as you focus on that, you can never be poor. You can never have a bad business. You can never fail online, because you have assets out there generating you more eyeballs 24/7. And that's exactly what Viral Dashboard does. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that. And as far as I can see, yes, I see, can it work effectively for e-commerce? 100%. And now with the new Telegram feature, it is insane. And again, my most favorite part is the system where you earn points, allowing you to get more followers, engagement from each other. And on top of that, the 30-day content calendar, I can set it on, boom, have it auto-published to all my platforms every single month. I have visibility, I have engagement, and I let the algorithm take care of me and push me out into my audience. Ladies and gentlemen, that was powerful. And that's it for secret number one. We're just getting started. Secret number one right there into viral AI. Now, I do want to dive real quick into secret number two, quick paying clients. I absolutely love secret number one myself. I always love seeing that demo, and I know you did as well. But what's going to be even more amazing is that, first of all, you can use Viral Dashboard AI for yourself, as you've just seen, but you can also use it for clients. Now, you might be wondering, well, I don't have any clients, or how do I pick up clients, or how can I get them? This is actually going to be the easiest thing of all. So if you want me to show that to you, let's have some fun. Who wants me to share the simple 3-step framework to get $1,500 a month clients as soon as today? Literally right after this webinar, if you have Viral Dashboard AI, the latest version, the one that Viras just showed, especially with the 30-day content planner on demand, you can have clients just like this. Let me know in the chat box if you want. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yes, shoot. Yes, yes, you betcha, you betcha. I love it, I love it. And I see some great questions coming in as well from people that want to grab this. So I'll leave the chat team and Firas to answer those questions so I can carry on with the slides. But I see a lot of yeses coming in. All right, so it's 3 steps. Ladies and gentlemen, take a screenshot of this, write it down, do whatever you have to do, because nobody else will share this with you. Step number 1 is the hot buyer phrase. Step number 2, sample over delivery. Step number 3 is get paid $1,500 a month. It is that simple. If anyone else tells you it's more complicated, you should run ads, you build crazy funnels, no, you don't have to. These 3 things can get you clients with Viral Dashboard AI just like that. Let me show you how it's done. Now, step number 1 is the hot buyer phrase. What does that mean? We're going to search one specific phrase that gets us in front of hot buyers. Now, what specifically is a hot buyer? A hot buyer is a person we don't have to convince of our service. A hot buyer is a person we don't have to bargain with and go back and forth and explain them the power of what we can do and explain them the power of social media. A hot buyer is someone that's already waving cash, knows exactly what they want, and says, anyone who can do this for me right now, take my money, please. Those are the people we want to work with. Well, let's find them. Now, you can do this on any social media platform. I'm going to use Facebook for now. That's always my weapon of choice. But again, you can use LinkedIn. You can even use Instagram. It doesn't matter. Even if you're not active on those platforms yet, you can still do this to pick up clients. So I just opened up Facebook right here, and I'm going to enter my hot buyer phrase, and that is, I need social media manager. This phrase gets you hot buyers. We call it the hot buyer phrase. So I put it in there. I'm going to click on post on the left-hand side, and I'm going to put it on most recent. I want to have people that recently need this, and there you go. 21 hours ago. I need a person that's a content planner, social media manager. I'm about to take things up a notch. Let's work something out. Well, what do you know? That's exactly what Viral Dashboard AI does. I can walk up the trip and say, I can have your next 30 days of content fully taken care of on all freaking platforms. And I'll only charge you X amount of dollars. As a matter of fact, I'll do it the first week for free, just so we can get the hang of things. That's a client right there. Another one, posting here, we're in need for the 2024 expansion. Again, I need a social media savvy person. Must be fluent in English. All right. Let me zoom out here. Our client is in need of a social media manager for a beach resort in Lagos. Again, another person, let's see. We're in need, EcoShift. These are all companies that are looking for social media managers. They're literally saying, hey, we're hiring in big social media manager. Please come and help us out. Again, we're looking for a social media specialist. All right. So what I do with the hot buyer phrase, it gets me the right people that are looking. Look at this. I'm looking to hire a secretary, a bookkeeper, and a social media marketing manager. It's not that hard, right? Ladies and gentlemen, do you see 5 days ago, I need a social media manager, right? 4 days ago, I need a social media manager. It never stops. And if I refresh this page in about 10 minutes, I'll see a whole bunch of new people, right? I need an assistant who can help me on social media manager. I need a social media manager. I need a social media marketing manager who can promote and handle my social media accounts urgently. I can blow all of them out of the water with Viral Dashboard AI, right? My clients are waiting for me right here. And I can go to LinkedIn, do the same thing. I can go to Upwork and do the same thing. You just leverage the hot buyer phrase. I legit need a social media manager. Please tag referrals, DM, we need to talk. Hey guys, I'm looking for a social media manager. I need help. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's exhausting. Does anybody know somebody? Tell me this isn't a client right here. Tell me I can't walk up the Beebs and say, Beebs, I understand how daunting social media can be. As a matter of fact, not only one platform, but let alone 5 platforms altogether. How about you tell me about your business? I'll produce 30 days of content for each platform. We'll work for a month. We'll start with this price. See if you like it. If you like it, we'll go up a notch and we go long term. Ladies and gentlemen, your clients are right here. The hot buyer phrase gets me in front of people. I need a social media manager, a legit one. I can scroll on and on and on. This person, I'm on a Christmas break. I need a social media manager. I need an urgent freelancer social media manager. Guys, this is already too much. I can walk away with at least 4 to 5K just with one search. It took me 5 minutes, not even. I'd say 2 minutes to type it in, scroll a bit, and I'm off to the races. I can do the same thing tomorrow and see a whole bunch of new people. I can do the same thing the day after. Now, step number 2 is the sample over delivery. Step number 2 is basically walking up to Beeps or any of those other beautiful people that urgently needed a social media manager. Tell them, hey, let me send you a sample of what we could do for you. Having something tangible is the best way to close someone. Something that they can see, something that they can touch, something that they can read and see it working for them. Unlike other people that just comment, say, oh, message me. We immediately come in with Viral Dashboard, producing some elite levels of content. Say, hey, I can immediately have your entire content dashboard laid out right here. Love to work with you and see you urgently need a social media manager. Very affordable price. We can start working together. They're a hot buyer. They're already looking for someone. They're already waving money. They're expecting it to cost money. They just need someone to step up and show that they can produce a lot and be consistent with it, and preferably blow them up on each and every single platform. Now, here's what sets us apart. We tell them, hey, we're not just going to produce any content. We're going to produce viral content for your niche and industry. Now, this is what they love to hear. Step number 3 is get paid. Send the invoice. PayPal, Stripe, Visa, MasterCard, whatever you use. Send the invoice. You start off the race. Ladies and gentlemen, do you see how you can have a viral content agency, which is unheard of? Everybody talks about, oh, social media marketing agency, SMMA. You don't want to name yourself with those guys. You don't want to play in the same pool, in the same aisle. You want to elevate yourself and be a VCA, viral content agency. Now, if the business owners can choose between a social media marketing agency and a viral content agency, who do you think they'd go for? They'd go for the viral content agency. Businesses know the power of content, but have no time to produce consistently. We saw that just now live. I put clients in front of you on screen that any one of you can pick up right after this webinar. Now, let me know in the chat box, can you see how having access to Viral Dashboard AI opens up an instant income stream for each and every one of you of at least $1,500 per month? At the bare absolute minimum, if you don't even try that hard, if you don't even put in the time, if you literally are extremely procrastinating and lazy, you'll still close $1,500 a month, and you'll let the Viral Dashboard produce all the content for 30-day plus upfront and have it auto-published. You don't have to do a thing. Let me know in the chat box if you can see that. Let's see. Yes, he sounds great. Yes. Absolutely, most certainly. Yes, I'm not playing around. This is real. I go to Facebook. I search for a hot buyer, someone that's already looking for a social media person, literally going to the internet, begging for someone to come and help them. We have the perfect tool to help them. We come in and say, hey, I'd love to do this for you. Here's what we can do. And we'll produce 30-day plus of content. We'll do it for the entire first quarter. Here's what we charge you. Maybe we do a little bit of a smaller price just to see how we're feeling it. And then on top of that, why you would choose us over everyone else, we're not a social media marketing agency. We're a viral content agency. And I think you'd love to go viral. But yes, of course. All right, let's try this out then. They already want to get this off their plate. The social media is too much weight on their shoulders. Let me know if you're loving this, ladies and gentlemen. Each and every one of you can have clients like this. There you go. I see yeses. Love it. And you can build the brands inside Viral Dashboard. You can open up a new brand for each client. That's it. That's it for secret number 2, quick paying clients. Which leaves us to super access. Again, guys, if you don't pick this up, you'll fall behind. If there's anything I want you to focus on moving forward, it's building an audience. And there's quite frankly no better tool to do it than this. I've seen other AIs, but they'll leave too much up to you. You just want to have a set and forget system that leverages not just any content, generic content, but viral content. Let's talk about super access. Ladies and gentlemen, who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of the webinar special deal? This is only for you live on the webinar. Who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of the webinar special deal? Let's see. I see lots of yeses. Me, give it to me. Tell me, please. Lots of yeses. Let's see what you have. Loving it. Awesome. All right, let's drag this in here because we have obviously two sales pages. One is for the people outside of this webinar. You're going to get the special, the super access. This has one that has added bonuses plus mega discounts. So let me pull up the right sales page for you guys. Let's see. There we go. All right. So I'm going to drag this onto the screen. Guys, you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. It is insane. Viral dashboard, the newest and greatest version. Here we go. Now, you were smart enough to show up to this webinar live, and therefore you're going to get the biggest answer. You're going to get the biggest reward. Here we go. First of all, you're going to get the viral dashboard access. This will immediately, with your new account, allows you to create eye-catchy social media content for 30 days on demand, publish mind-blowing Telegram content from right inside your viral dashboard account, compose and publish engaging content right there for all social media platforms, manage all your posts, brand, and sources in one place, the AI content intelligent technology so it understands smartly what your audience would like to read, so you always get engagement, eyeballs, and people to stop scrolling when they see your content. You can add unlimited social accounts, which is a huge plus because a lot of the social tools don't allow you to do that. RSS feed connect, blog connector, content creator advanced, which creates beautiful high-level content discovery of over 2,000 sources. Now, what does this mean? This means it goes out on the interwebs on 2,000 different platforms and forums to understand what is being posted right now that people absolutely love talking about in your industry. That's why I'm saying you don't just want to have any content generating AI out there. You want to have one that sources and leverages content based on what people actually are discussing right now. So when you talk about it, you're borrowing authority and you're stopping people in the scroll. That's what I'm saying. Leverage viral content. Don't just put out content. It's not the same thing. With Viral Dashboard AI, that's all taken care of. Unlimited topic subscriptions, unlimited feed followers, unlimited feed subscriptions, connect to any social media, engagement monitoring so you can see how people are responding. You have the Spy Tools dashboard. This one's really useful so you can see what your competitors are posting about and you can repurpose that. Facebook Interest Explorer so you can see what the interest is of your audience so you can create content or have the AI create content around that. The YouTube Video Finder, the designer app to instantly create stunning graphics and ads, all fully powered by AI. You can connect and manage as many social accounts and channels as you want. Use automation triggers to post and schedule content from your sources so it's all on autopilot. You don't have to do a thing. It's all being done for you. Get flexible scheduling and publishing options. You have the e-com platform integration. I saw people asking earlier, is this for e-commerce as well? Yes, it is. Video platforms, you can publish directly to any video platform as well, publish from different sources, publish from connected blogs, read feeds from all connected sources, image library, video uploader. You have tons of stock images and videos. You have a full content calendar, a trend hunter spy, an Alexa site spy, post manager, branch manager. Ladies and gentlemen, you are legitimately going to be not a social media marketing agency, a viral content agency. There's no one out there labeling themselves like that. And that is where the riches start. When you are different from the rest in a good way. So where everyone is trying to compete with each other in SMMA, you're a VCA, a viral content agency. Even when someone asks you, oh, are you a social media marketing agency? No, we're a viral content agency. We focus on viral and trending content and then repurpose that for you, for your brand, for your business. Look, sign me on. Sign me on. This is what they want to hear. This is what sells. And this is what's going to work for your own business as well. Creating mind-blowing Instagram and story reels. Find and sort only the best content for social media platforms, not just any content. Again, if I go to ChatGPT and I ask it to write me content, it's just going to write me something generic. I need the best of the best trending content so I can enter the conversation that's already going on in my industry. Gain followers and traffic and analyze and build the reports. You can see the full demographics with the spy tools as well. You have the quote creator, GIF creator, meme creator, built-in graphics editor, hashtag adder, emoji adder, shortening URLs, built-in feed reader with no ads, so you can read your feed without any interruptions. embed social feeds on your website as well, social media guidebook. So we even made a guidebook for you to guarantee your audience growth. You can publish everywhere, anywhere, on the go, and you get some crazy special bonuses as well. Now, again, because you're on this webinar, you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. You were smart enough to show up, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to immediately add the full content calendar. Now, normally you have to pay an additional 20 bucks a month to unlock this. Now you don't have to. So what the full content calendar does, you can create and plan a scheduled content of months upfront easily. But on top of that, not only for one platform, but for all platforms. You can use the expert crafted content to get more traction to your offers, get increased engagement levels and brand presence, publish attention grabbing posts wherever and whenever you are, and you get priority support as well. So you'll have all your content across all platforms for yourself and for your clients, not just regular content, but expert crafted content created for you months upfront on autopilot and published. Now, what we're also going to do for you is we're going to add in unlimited automations, right? So you don't have just one automation, but unlimited automations for all platforms. You get the RSS feed triggers, content sources triggers, Facebook group automation triggers, dropship lead triggers, WooCommerce triggers. Whatever platform you want to dominate, you have automation for it. 100% newbie friendly. Even if you're like, well, I'm not techie, I've never used something like this, the more reason you need this, because it takes all the tech work out of your hands. Now, on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, this is probably one of my most favorite parts, is the content creation, curation, and feed reader, right? So you're going to be able to discover and share trending content with your audience, not just any content, but the trending content with your audience. Diversify your content calendar smoothly, not just the same post over and over and over again, the same type of trending content over and over and over again. It will be diversified. It will be targeted. It will be varied. So it's always fresh and unique and exactly what your audience wants to hear at that point in time. Again, get more social presence and drive more loyal followers. If there's anything you have to take away from this webinar, from this entire year for that matter, it is build a social following. That is all you need to focus on. Now, like I said as well, you get the full social media analytics and report builder, 24/7 monitoring and tracking of all your clients' social media activity, deep analytics so you can see exactly every like, every heart, every click, every comment. You know what's working, you know what people are responding to, and what's even better, you can take that report, show it to your client, and they'll be happy to pay you more and more and more because the numbers don't lie. You'll show them, here's what worked because of us. Here's the boost. Here's the amount of engagement. Here's how many things we published. Here's how many views it got. You're welcome. Pay the invoice again. If you have proof, you can track things. You make it tangible for your client. That's the problem with most SMMAs. They churn because at the end of the month, the client doesn't know what worked and what didn't work. They don't know what even happened. Like, oh yeah, I saw you posting a few things. Are we getting engaged? Are we getting reach? Are we getting eyeballs? Are we getting comments? It's so insignificant. But we have deep analytics. We can see the slightest details, export the report, show it to the client, like, hey, here's what happened this month. We did 30 posts on X, we did 30 posts on LinkedIn, we did 30 posts on Facebook, and 30 posts on Instagram. We also did 2 videos right here and 2 videos right here on YouTube. Here's how they perform. This one is picking up on Facebook really well. This one's picking up on LinkedIn, and I will post more of this type of things on X. Again, viral content agency is the new name of the game. Right now, nobody is playing that game, allowing you to be in the most profitable position to brand yourself in that way. Now, with the done for you AI and content creation and templates pack, we're going to pretty much do all the work for you because we've gone ahead and created attention grabbing content for social media campaigns already. We have done for you professionally crafted templates to create even better campaigns. We have 100 times better results for social media campaigns, no manual work, just copy, schedule, and launch your campaigns on the go. You can drive more laser targeted traffic. You can have happy customers and brand advocates, and you boost your global presence. We made sure you already have the right templates so you can start off in the best way possible. Now, I just want to check in real quick. Ladies and gentlemen, are you loving this offer so far? Let me know in the chat box, are you loving this offer so far? Because if you do, it's about to get a whole lot better. Awesome, 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 awesome. I see yeses, yeses, yeses. Matlu, yeah, $1,500, 100% per customer. Yep. And that's a steal. That's a steal. And obviously, you can charge less if you want to. But you need to understand, again, you're not an SMMA. You're a VCA, viral content agency. I'd recommend for the first month just to charge maybe a little bit less to get them familiar, just to get them to see the results. But after that, they'll have undeniable proof, undeniable numbers to show. And then, hey, this is the pricing if you want to carry this on. And it's hard for them to crawl back because it's like putting a person in a Ferrari and then taking it away from them. They don't want that. I see lots of yeses, yeses, yeses. Blown away. Neil, James, Madlu, Lee, I love it. Carlos, James, Dan, Chandra, Justin, Brian, Mustafa, Marie, Danette. So here's what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to step it up a notch. Because you're on this live webinar, you're smart to show up. You're here. You're paying attention. You're active. You guys are freaking amazing. We decided to add this one in. Now, this one is not available on any other page other than this one for the webinar. And that allows you to have an additional 500 client accounts. That includes the front end and the first upgrade, which is the social content calendar. You have 100 video templates, unlimited stock images, unlimited stock videos, content strategy for the entire year. We actually went ahead because we know the importance of social media and where it's heading and the importance of building an audience. We actually created a content strategy for the entire year that you should follow in order to blow up, guaranteed. We have a WordPress bot blocker, an instant content creator, Facebook audience tool, a viral site creator, a site clone machine, a site SEO analyzer, Facebook ad templates, priority support. You don't need any tech skills. We really created a package right here to make sure you dominate whether you like it or not. I'm just going to go back to the slides really quick because I need you to understand everything you're getting here today. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get the viral dashboard access. You're going to get the calendar upgrade. You're going to get the viral dashboard social automation. You're going to get the viral feed reader, the viral report builder, the done for you AI plus the templates, and the viral instant agency access, upping you with 500 plus accounts that you can sell and people would happily pay you for recurringly. Now, if that's not enough, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if you're still with me. Comment bonus in the chat box right now if you want the webinar only special bonus just for this week, special bonus uploaded into your viral account. Comment bonus right now. For those of you that are gonna grab this and you want the bonus immediately uploaded into your account, comment bonus in the chat box right now. I see Roger, I see Christopher, Russ, Anthony, Michael, Brian, Carlos, Kurt, Lee, Martin, Kenya, Robert, William, Neil, Danette, Marie, James, Justin, Greg, John, Dan, Vux, Shane, Pico, James, Kel, Delphine, Robin, and Mustafa, and a whole lot more as well. Ladies and gentlemen, your wish is my command. You were smart enough to show up. You're smart enough to grab this. You're going to get it at the lowest price possible. As a matter of fact, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get some sweet bonuses. You're going to get TikTok marketing. Now, this is one of our most beloved bonuses because it shows you how to blow up on TikTok really fast. You're also going to get our Pinterest traffic automator, allowing you to get traffic from Pinterest on demand. Normally, we sell this at close to $400. You're going to get our e-lead fusion lead. All of you are going to get leads, whether you like it or not. If you've been struggling to get leads, that will no longer be an issue. Facebook email collector, allowing you to get Facebook emails non-stop. This one is $500. We're going to give it away for free because you are here on this webinar. And on top of that, the Instagram ad success, we're going to show you how to run micro Instagram ads, $5 to blow up and become an Instagram celebrity pretty much overnight. And then the LinkedIn auto posting machine. This is a multi-account license white label, so you can go ahead and even sell this to other people. And then the viral social share and locker, which is the one where if someone wants to unlock a piece of content, they'll have to share it first. Again, allowing you to go viral and blow up. And 300 plus ready-made logo designs for anyone in any niche, in any business. You'll have a logo done for you that normally you would have to pay a lot for because these are made by professional designers. Ladies and gentlemen, these bonuses are all included for the people that take action today. So you were smart enough again to show up live, and therefore you get the webinar only social domination bonus pack that normally altogether would cost you $3,000 in paid product value. If you go to the sales pages of these bonuses alone, you'd have to pay $3,000. You, Nicholson, just dropped in saying bonus as well. I love it. Shane, I see you. So with that being said, the normal price for all these bonuses, including what you're getting here today, you would have to pay close to $5,000. This is actually the normal price to pick this up. Because anyone that has this, you can blow up and build an audience on demand, on autopilot, on all platforms for yourself and your clients. And paying a $5K for that is more than worth it, because having an audience is literally money. Having an audience allows you to pick up any offer you look at and put it in front of them and make money on demand. If I have an audience of personal trainers and I sell a personal trainer course, it is done. If I have an audience of marketers and I have a marketing course, it is done. If I have an audience of local businesses and I sell a marketing service, it is done. People are spending more than $5,000 on ads in a week. And we're able to blow them out of the water organically by not just putting out content, but viral content. So normally you'd have to pay about $5,000 outside of this webinar. If you get all of this, if you get the priority level support, if you talk with our sales closer, you don't have to do it. You guys know how it goes down. On the webinar, we do always the special for you, and you're smart enough to be here. So because you're taking action during the special launch training, you won't have to pay anywhere near that. As a matter of fact, you won't even have to pay $997, which we honestly contemplated of doing, and even that we're not going to do. We figured to drop it down. I'm just going to keep it real with you, all the freaking way down, because of the holiday season, because of we know how important this part is for your business. All the people that we saw struggling, all the people we turned into success stories, all we did was help them build an audience. It is the missing piece in any success story, is always the audience. Now, what if I told you you can build your entire audience moving forward for just $297 because you're here during this special launch training? Ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the chat box, do you think that's an amazing and fair price for everything you're getting today, including the white label bonuses, for a one-time price of $297, knowing for a fact that this will finally allow you to, on demand, on autopilot, while you're sleeping, while you're outside, while you're awake, while you're doing whatever you want to do, your audience is being built for you, which is the biggest and most profitable asset you can have online. And you can have people paying you for this with ease, and you'll make all this money back in tenfold. Do you think $297 is just an amazing price to grab this? Amazing, amazing. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. Christmas. Yes. Merry Christmas to me. Awesome. So we're going to do something more special. Speaking of Christmas, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a special bundle price for the next 50 people. Literally next 50 people. We can't do more than that. Ladies and gentlemen, we got only 50 spots available to drop it all the way down. As a matter of fact, who here is going to grab this right now and start focusing on building an audience to actually be successful online? Because we know every single one of you that picks this up is going to have an audience built on autopilot, which will finally get you the results you're looking for. Comment viral dashboard if you want to have access to this at only $247. Comment viral dashboard if you want to have access to this at only $247. We'll send you a special link with a special coupon code, which is only available for people on the webinar and no one else, dropping the price all the way down to $247. And here's the crazy thing, it's a one-time payment. No recurring, no monthly, no yearly. That's what we do on the webinar. Outside of this webinar, forget about it. You have to pay monthly, first of all, and you have to pay a lot more, plus the bonuses are not included. Hell no. But on the webinar, you guys, we love you. You're here, you're interacting, you're showing up, you're giving feedback. You are what make this great. Therefore, you get rewarded the biggest. Ladies and gentlemen, 247 for the people that comment viral dashboard in the chat box right now. We're going to send you a special link. With that link and the coupon code, you get discounted access. So I see Anthony saying viral dashboard. Anthony, I want to see you on the inside. Same goes for you, William. Justin, I can't wait to see you on the inside. Robin and Dan, I need to see you there, brother. Robert, Christopher, Danette, 100%. Shane, all these people are going to build an audience. I can't wait. Greg, same goes for you. Roger and James, Lee, Pico as well, Timothy, Delphine, John, Brian, Neil, James, viral dashboard. Awesome, Andrea, Mary. Dan says 24/7, me, Danny, Calvin, William, and James. So team, if you can drop the special link to these people right now. And don't forget, we have 2 links. One is for the people outside of the webinar. Right now, we're doing the webinar special. So make sure for the team to drop the right link, the discounted link with the super access and the super bonuses included. I do want to make sure that you double check that because we have 2 links and they're very similar, right? So, and that goes to show once again to you guys that we do have just a special for you on this webinar, and that it's so great that you're here. Because I've seen the other link as well, and it's these bonuses are not here. It is a recurring payment, and it's a lot more, right? I think just for the calendar feature, you have to pay $97 monthly just for the calendar feature alone. And then on top of that, I think it's like $497 for all the rest. So you were so smart to show up. First 50 spots, get 2 for $7, the whole bunch. Happy holidays. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll have the team drop the link right now. It is dropped. The coupon is there as well. We literally only got 50, no more, no less. There you go. I see Mustafa, I say Ricky, awesome. You, Christopher, I see you. Kurt, I see you. Brian and Martin and James and Marie and David. There you go, awesome. Yeah, so the link is in the dashboard or in the chat box. It takes you to this page right here. On this page, just click the big buy now button all the way on the top. Now, you see everything you're getting here today where it says use coupon viral bundle 50, right? You go ahead and copy this. You get access to the biggest package with the premium bonuses, especially the Elite Fusion and Facebook email collector are crazy good. You click on buy now. Now, you put in your contact email, you put in your name, and then you put in the coupon code, which you know is in the chat box. And then the price drops down. Give it a second. There we go. And you see this is a single payment, which is crazy because after this webinar, it won't be a single payment. The people that don't get this on this webinar, it is recurring. So you're literally setting yourselves up for a lifetime access of social media domination, which right now is the best time to do. Now, totals 2 for $7 to finally start building a following on demand, on autopilot, while you're sleeping, while you're eating, while you're showering, while you're doing whatever you're doing. Posts are going out on all freaking platforms. You can open up a brand new account on any social media platform with a brand new name, a brand new image, run viral dashboard, turn it on, sit back and watch it grow. Watch the numbers grow every single day. And then again, you can obviously also use this for clients. You can make sure they're growing on autopilot, and you have the deep analytics to show them the growth and have them pay you over and over again. Ladies and gentlemen, the platforms are going to bend to your will moving forward. So let me know in the chat box as soon as you're in so I can confirm with the chat team to upload all the bonuses as promised. Now, I already see Justin is in. Justin, congratulations. I see Anthony's in. Anthony, congratulations. I see William is in. William, congratulations to you as well. Those are already more than 3 people. I see a few more coming in. Yes, I'm in. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to build a wildly profitable audience on freaking autopilot. Now, I do want to double down on the newest features, right? So just so you see what this 4th version for you has in store. Number 1, these are the enhanced features of our dashboard because we had previous iterations, right? Remember version 1, you could only do these things, which on its own were already really powerful. Then version 2, it became a bit better. Version 3, it was amazing. But now, guys, you're unstoppable. You have a 30-day AI content generator, create a month's worth of content with one single click. That all on its own already is a powerhouse. Not only that, it publishes it for you, which is even better. You have the organic growth system This is a newly introduced framework that allows you to earn coins to boost likes, followers, and views naturally. So people are incentivized to boost your content, which gives you more power to the algorithm, allowing you to get more reach. If the platform sees, hey, you're getting a lot of likes, they want to push you out even more. So everyone is incentivized to like each other's content, allowing the platforms to get fooled and understand that they need to blow you up whether they like it or not, because it's hard-coded into the algorithm that any post that gets a lot of engagement requires more reach, and you're gonna take advantage of that, right? That's why there are low-key Instagram engagement groups, Facebook engagement groups. These are groups where all of this happens manually. You won't have to play that game manually because you got the organic growth system, you got the viral dashboard AI. You get the Telegram publishing integration officially included, allowing seamless content sharing on Telegram as well. You now have the designer release, allowing you to design graphics and ads directly within Viral Dashboard Designer. You have the notifications module interface, so you can manage all your notifications right now. Activity reports daily, weekly, and monthly, which was not possible before. You now have the done for you service where you can access a range of pre-designed services for your convenience for people that just quickly want to get out there and start making money. The Instagram stories and reel support, which is newly added, which obviously creates a lot of engagement and reach for your brand and service or for your clients. The Facebook all new Facebook community group you can join for official support from us as well. And then the viral hashtag generator. I loved how Firas said that he gave you some game on that, and we probably will have a live training for all of you that are going to be inside. Just so you know, we're going to have a live training as well. We're going to talk more about this, where you don't want to put too much hashtags into your content. We're going to show you that as well. Is you just, because they'll think, oh, you're just a spammer, you're just trying to blow up anywhere and everywhere. You just want to have nice 2 to 3, no more than 5, preferably, to show the platform like, hey, this is what my content is about. Anyone that's related to these hashtags, please show it to them. That's basically what the hashtags do. That's what they're there for. And man, with the viral hashtag generator, you'll always hit the nail on the head and have the right eyeballs on your content pieces, because the AI will do it all for you. You don't have to guess. Now you get expanded AI credits, so you can more AI credits added for extended use. Improved composer stability, so the enhancements to ensure a smoother user experience. If the quote library is expanded, some crazy good quotes that go really viral, we've seen and monitored that over time. If the direct image editing in Designer, once again, so you can compose any image within Designer. If the AI tools integrations, 5 new AI tools that you now have as well for every part. And then we obviously improved a lot of the things we had in version 3, which was right here. Better post manager filters, feature request mode. So now you can easily submit and track feature requests. If you see something that you would love to have added to a viral dashboard, we now have an ability where you can put in that request and you can see how it's being handled by our team, how we're discussing about it, what our read on that is, how we're backing that up, and when we're going to release that for you. So we really want to make this the best platform for social domination. Therefore, we need your voice. On top of that, critical system notifications, Firas talked about that as well. If there's anything, a post not going out, instead of you not knowing about it, you immediately get notified. Notice this is something important, obviously. The authentication token emails, this is an email trigger, a reminder for authentication tokens. If a platform requires you to authenticate your logins, Viral Dashboard needs to authenticate. Boom, instead of you, again, not knowing until you log in, you now immediately get notified. So things are always running smoothly. Now, brand page statistics, you get detailed stats. The public brand page is fixed right now. The dashboard posting history, you can see and track and review the posting history. We've all improved these things. User deactivation bugs, fixed for deleted users accessing the system. If you're selling this to clients, you want to be able that as long as they pay, they can get access. Once they're deleted, they can't get access anymore. And in the past, we saw a few got through the walls. Now we make sure that is absolutely impossible. The scheduler and publisher are completely corrected. The RSS feeds and Reddit API are completely fixed. And the designer implementation overall has become an unstoppable beast. We looked at all the things that were great, but could be even better than they already were. We took out any minor bugs and we added some crazy new features, making sure that nobody is left behind in 2024 and beyond, making sure all of you are building an audience on demand, because once you have an audience, the game becomes simple. That's all I want you to focus on in the next weeks, in the next months, is turn on Viral Dashboard AI and have it build you an audience. Ladies and gentlemen, the link is in the chat box. I'll ask the team to drop the link several times more. I see they just did. And with that being said, I'm going to check in with Firas how many coupons we have left. Because again, like I said before, only 50 spots, and that is it. And I know a lot of people are already in. I see Robert just got in. I see Neil just got in as well. I see Brian just got in as well. So, Firas, let me know how many spots do we have left, brother?
Man, it's crazy over here, to be honest. You see me. I mean, guys, this is the energy on this webinar is just absolutely out of this world. I see Cal as well. He's in. And obviously, we're naming you guys one by one because, first of all, I want to congratulate you on the decision. Second of all, so that you know we're live with you, right? And I'm going to name some people that are not attentive, but we've got a lot of people on this webinar, and it's crazy. And I see people coming in all the time. Now, we've got out of the 50 so far, 17, Rahim. 17. That's it. You know, and they're going, like, while I'm talking to you right now, maybe, I don't know, I need to check. But they're flying. Wow. They're coming in as we speak, like, pretty fast, to be honest. So, guys, James is saying, dude, I am in, dog. Cheers, mate. Congratulations for the decision. As well, I see a lot of people that are not attentive. Usually, when people are not attentive, they're trying to check out. And I seen someone that said he had an issue checking out. If you're using credit cards, and we use Stripe, obviously, usually Stripe does, based on your IP, based on different things, okay, I always suggest you use a different browser. So if it doesn't work on your browser, use your phone to check out. Because Stripe has this thing with IP addresses, and it's good because it's for fraud detection. You know, it saves you basically. But do try again. Lee's saying, is there a refund period? Yes, 30 days, money back guarantee, no problem. As usual, we've got too many softwares that we've released. Top softwares, actually, we have a hosting company as well, one of our biggest companies. We have a video hosting company called Vidmingo as well. And yeah, our name in the game has been for over 10 years. Who else? Guys, as you come in, because I see the sales. Now give me a second. We've got 13 licenses left, Rahim. 13. So guys, whoever gets in, let me know in the chat box. Send me the transaction ID, or tell me you're in, or tell me you purchased, or or tell me upload my bonuses. Whatever it is, just let me know in the chat box so I can congratulate you on the live webinar right now. Mustafa, listen, I think Mustafa can pay right now, so I can do, and I've done that before for some people that were on the live webinar, obviously, because you put the time, you stay till the end, and you want to actually grab it. So I'll take a license out for Mustafa. If the funds are ready tomorrow, you can purchase it. I'll keep a license out, and give me a second. I'll inform the team. Just give me your email. Actually, I think I got it. Should be this one. Just confirm it. I'll send it to you. Timothy is in. Congratulations, Timothy. I see a lot of please upload my bonuses. David, where do I see the bonus? Anthony. Yeah, we're uploading, guys. It's manual because it's very VIP special, you know, those bonuses. So we're uploading it manual as they come, obviously, as you can see, and you feel the energy. There's a lot of people going in right now. And John Thurston is in. Congratulations. Who else, guys? Keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm gonna keep the count. I'm gonna keep counting the licenses that are left. But do let me know in the chat box and give me one moment.
Well, Firas, I'll just step in for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, you're just action takers. You know what? Because I know for a fact that you see and understand what has been missing in your business most likely, which is, again, an audience, a following of people that are interested in what you have to offer, a following of people that are engaging with the content that you produce. And coming up with that content on your own is a hassle, let alone doing it for one client, 2 clients, 3 clients, or 4 clients, and being consistent and publishing it everywhere at the all time, right? It is an absolute hassle. Now, paying one time less than $300, less than $250 to take care of this problem, not only for yourself, but actually be able to make money with it by doing it for others, is one of the smartest things you can do. And for those of you that are doing that, congratulations, because you're setting yourself up for massive success. Even if you don't want to do this for clients, do it for your own business, whether you're an affiliate, whether you're an agency, or anything else for that matter. Putting out content right now is more important than ever to get seen, to get heard. All the algorithms are right now on steroids, pushing anyone that can help them grow the platform. They need high quality and consistent content, and they're willing to reward anyone with high levels of reach, engagement for the ones that do so. Because they know it's hard to stay consistent, and they know it's hard to produce good stuff. Now, the big mistake a lot of people make, once again, is creating generic content or using generic AI to come up with stuff and then publish it manually. Viral Dashboard makes sure you always have cutting edge, viral content that is ready to be shared on all platforms for yourself and for your clients. I'm paying it 247 for that once to build an audience that can pay you 247 whenever you want. It's just a steal. So I'm super excited for you. I do have to say, we only have, from what I've heard right now, last time I checked 12, or last time Firas checked 12 coupons, 12 licenses for the biggest bundle. After that, we will have to go ahead and upload the other sales page. And like I said, the bonuses right there are a lot less, if not any. And then the price is more, plus the social media calendar will be a recurring feature on that. So that's why we always reward people and always tell people in all of our emails, come to the webinar, because that way you get the biggest bang for your buck. And again, if you were here, if you stayed until the end, which I see you did, then you understand the power of building an audience. You understand what has been missing in your results is not having a following, not having consistent content, not having a yearly content plan, a quarterly content plan. This is what Alex Hormozi does. This is what Russell Brunson does. This is what Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins, Dan Kennedy does. They literally repurpose and leverage viral content so they know for a fact that they can get more people to listen to them. Now, success leaves clues. And right now, you can take a massive shortcut with world's first viral dashboard AI that taps into the clue that has been left for massive success. Ladies and gentlemen, 247, the link's in the chat box. Keep letting us know as soon as you're in so we can welcome you, congratulate you as being part of the Viral Dashboard family. Also, what I always love to ask is let us know if you enjoyed the webinar, if it was eye-opening, if you got some new insights, if you understand what you need to focus on now, because at the end of the day, we are here providing value, which I believe is what it's all about. Yes, we're having a product as well that you can buy, but more importantly, we do want to make sure this is not just a product pitch, this is a valuable webinar to you either way, making sure you move further with Viral Dashboard, preferably knowing what you need to do next, which is content, high value content to the platforms, get seen so nobody can get around you. You're forced to reckon with moving forward, and the only way to establish that dominance is by letting yourself get heard and seen with the content you put out, preferably content that is highly leverageable and viral, so people associate it to your brand and people start noticing you and following you and commenting on your stuff. And from there, the snowball gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and the game becomes easier and easier. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you see that. And 247 is a really small price to pay to get that taken care of. So let me know if you enjoyed today's webinar. I'm going to go hand it back to Firas in a second to see if he has some last words. But I see, yes, sir, thanks. Beautiful software, very kind. Are the bonuses included with my custom coupon? Yes, Evans, they are, but we'll double check with the team to make sure. But I believe so. Yes, 100% for you. Lee says, I want to see a demo before I purchase. Is that possible? Now, I can ask Firas to maybe log in once again, kind of give an inside look. It will be a little bit shorter because we don't have a lot more time left. But Lee, if that's what it takes, brother, we go all and above and beyond for our beloved clients and customers. So, Firas, do you think we can set up Lee and make sure he gets a little demo of the inside before he purchases? He just wants to see it, and I think there are probably some more people that would want to as well. By the way, John, congratulations, John Thurston. I see you just got in. But yeah, Firas, let me know.
First of all, thank you so much, man. Second of all, we still got out of the license, we got 7 licenses left. That's it. So once they're done as usual, because we limit that because it's super special, right? Evans, yes, you're gonna get the bonuses as well. So don't worry about that, mate. Obviously because you're on a webinar, right? So that's part of it. 1 second. So I can do it, but pretty fast. Now, everybody was on the webinar and they seen the demo, but I can do that pretty fast just to show you because we don't have a lot of time. But give me a sec. 1 second. Okay, let me open over here.
Awesome. Lee, this one is especially for you, brother. I want to see you on the inside after this.
Yeah, that's basically for you. Let me know, Rahim, if you see my screen. Can you see it?
It's loading. It's loading. Give me 1 second. Can't see it yet. There we go. Now I can see. Oh, I love the dashboard every time you open it up. Yeah, go ahead.
So basically, this is the dashboard. That's where you just create your brand right here. So I created my brand, which is Firas Affiliate Marketing. Okay, you can create multiple brands, up to 10. And then with the connections, like you have no limits on posting and etc. You don't have any limits on that. Now, regards to how to create the content, you got the content manager right here. So you have to connect first all the different social media aspects of things. And we added Telegram. And I did mention on the webinar, we added Telegram because obviously WhatsApp groups doesn't allow a huge amount of people on a group. But Telegram, you can add up to 50,000 people on it. And plus, when you have your customer base in a group, that's where you update them and you do the selling right away, right? So that's why we updated with Telegram. You got Google My Business, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and we got them all here in short and useful links right here. As well. So once you connect everything up, you just press on Facebook, you connect the Facebook group, Facebook page, etc. Then you go to the content manager. Now here you can compose things, manually, right? And then you got the source manager right here, which basically brings all the sources that you would like to curate content from. So say it's WordPress, blogs, YouTube, etc. You just pick one. You pick the source type and then you submit and that's done. It will be right in the system. What we created in Viral Dashboard, which is new as well, is the designer. So now you can actually design within the system. So that's one I had open when I did the demo. So basically you can design, as you can see here, you can change everything. It's like a mini Canva within Viral Dashboard. Instead of you going and paying monthly for Canva or any other software online to design, you can do that from here. You got all the elements right here in layers. You've got images, you can add images, shapes, QR code, brushes, there's settings as well, font size, etc. Basically you can, and you have all control, full control over the image. Okay, you can edit it, save, and download. Now we go back to the post manager. That's where you actually create your posts right in here. But the really cool part about all this is the 30 days AI content. The 30 days AI content is where you actually say, I'll give you the example I did. So this is the example I shown on the webinar. And what I did is you create the days. Okay, so you set up a 30-day generation. Now, listen to me carefully right here. So let's go back. So this is one, right? Say you want to create for the full year. So this is one for 30 days. You can create another one for 30 days right here under it. You can create 12 for the year ahead, okay? Now, within that, I created something called side hustles. So I wanted posts to post automatically for me for side hustles. So I generated the content right from here, and then you can regenerate the content, but it takes 10 minutes. If I do that now, we have to wait 10 minutes because it's going to generate content for 30 days, obviously, as you can see, and it will generate the images. So you press on image generation, it will generate for each post. So day one, as you can see, that's the post looking for ways to make extra money. Check out these side hustle ideas for some inspiration, freelancing to selling crafts. There is something for everyone. Side hustle, make money, hustle hard. And we limited the amount of hashtags specifically because if you stuff your post with hashtags, you will never grow organically. The algorithm takes it as if you're a spammer, okay? So that's why we limit that. And as you can see on day two as well, the same thing happens. So this is a different post, different picture. And as you can see, there's only 3 hashtags. Day 3, the same thing. Okay, this is a different post for day 3. Attention all hustlers, are you tired of living paycheck to pay? And this is all generated with AI within Viral Dashboard. You didn't actually generate anything, even the emojis, as you can see. And at the end, you see there's here 5. Now, you can go up to 5 with hashtags maximum, depending on the subject. So as you see here, the content is wild, it's large, right? So it would take 5 hashtags to actually market organically about regards to the topic. But when it's really short, like like here, for example, 3 hashtags is enough. Here as well, it's not really long, it's short, but right here you have a full paragraph explaining a lot of stuff about side hustling. So it can take up to 5, but you can't stuff over 5 hashtags on a post. As you can see, day 5, for example, this is another image, this is another post, right? Now, the next thing is automation. You can create the automations from here to automate RSS feeds. Again, to say you have a Shopify store, for example, I want to automate content onto your Shopify store or a blog or WordPress or Etsy or even ModView. Look at that, Tumblr, Vimeo, etc. You can create the automation right from within the system right here. Content discovery is where you actually discover content from other places, right? So you place your actual keyword, and it will pop out all the content out there that you could use for creativity, and then place it right in AI in the 30-day calendar as well. So there's industries like advertising, affiliate marketing, automotive, beauty, comics, the whole 9 yards. Look at that. SEO, science, anything, basically everything is included, and we keep updating the system. Okay, and you've got the monitoring and analytics, which Rahim showed you as well and mentioned, where you can see daily, weekly, monthly, the engagement on every post. So say you have posts and there's not a lot of engagement on them, that's how you know this is the wrong kind of post you want to post. And then you try to create something else in a different tweak. And if it picks up, the monitoring and analytics will show you everything. Now, the agency reseller is where we're giving you the capability of actually reselling Viral Dashboard. Obviously, your customers are not going to get everything you're getting. They're going to get the front end, but you can resell up to 100 license with this bundle and make money out of it. You can choose recurring. I would suggest $17 per month, and that's times 100. That's $1,700, right? Aside from the training that Rahim given, where you can create brands for your customers and manage them and charge them fees every single month. Now that was fast. I'm trying to be fast. Okay, back to you, Rahim. Let me check how many licenses are left. I don't think we have enough anymore. Rahim? I think Rahim is not here. Give me a second. Lee is saying, thank you, excellent. Mary is saying, excited about agency. Honestly, I've never done a demo again at the end of a webinar, but I have to do it because we've got a lot of people on here and I don't want to actually upset anybody. It's your right to see. Given the fact, though, that's why we actually send a lot of notifications throughout, so people come on time, but it happens. Mary is saying, excited about agency. Shane is saying, it's crawling and time's out. Shane as well, that always, no, it's not. Benjamin is saying, does app do Pinterest? It does do Pinterest. Yes, it's right in here. I just showed you the dashboard. So let me know, guys, who's in. Mary says she's in. Congratulations as well. Peko is saying, I need to get funds by tomorrow. Is it okay? I'll leave a license out for you, Peko, no problem. Robin said, I would like to see the demo. You've seen the demo right now. It was quick. Russ as well. And Russ, reach out to support, okay? So now there's a timer that Rahim placed on the screen. As you can see, I'm going to check how many licenses I've still got on this end. Okay. So guys, I still got 3 licenses left. Actually, two. Sorry. Yeah, just 1 came. I was saying 3 and 1 came in. So there's 2 licenses left on this webinar with all the bonuses that Rahim mentioned, as you all know. So as you check out right now, because I don't have a lot, I still got maximum 15 minutes to stay on this webinar with you guys. And I really appreciate all the time, especially through Christmas and the holidays and New Year's is coming up. I appreciate the fact that you're on here. And congratulations to everybody that already purchased Viral Dashboard V4, the bundle package with all the bonuses, all the perks, everything else. Now, as you check out, do let me know. There's still 2 licenses left, and I need to know who the lucky 2, the last 2 that actually got in. Now, I did save 2 licenses for 2 people that couldn't pay today, so I froze those 2 licenses for them. But yeah. Any questions as well, do let me know in the chat box. Obviously, don't ask me that question if there's a 30-day money back guarantee. You got a 30-day money back guarantee. For sure. So basically, if you go in right now today and you don't like it, you can get the refund. Simple as that. Go ahead, Rahim.
Yeah, now that just makes it a no-brainer. Ladies and gentlemen, I always say the best way to make an informed decision is by being on the inside of things, right? So the fact that you have a money-back guarantee, the fact that you can actually risk-free test it out for 30 days straight, actually start using it already, seeing it for yourself, seeing the numbers go up, seeing the virality of Viral Dashboard AI, at least do yourself a favor of giving yourself a shot at building a real audience. Because Viral Dashboard is by far the biggest shortcut you can take to make that happen. You need a following, you need an audience, you need to put out consistent content. If I would ask all of you, how many content pieces have you put out today, the day before, on all the platforms, and even the day before that? And the number is 0 or maybe 1 or nothing at all. Then you know what the bottleneck in the business is. Now, right now, you have an opportunity to fix that bottleneck. And if you're all serious about your business and you want to make it work, you want people to see your hard work, your efforts, and your offer, preferably whether it's your own offer or you're promoting someone else's offer, then Viral Dashboard is the way to solve that problem. And you have a money back guarantee to trust it and test it out for practically for free and risk-free. So ladies and gentlemen, we only have 2 licenses left. It might even be 1 while I'm speaking. The link is in the chat box. Also, after this timer, we will only have a little bit of time left to answer some questions, but then it is really, really lights out. So if you still have any questions right now, go ahead and drop them. If you want to get in and you don't have the link, ask for the link. As a matter of fact, I'll ask the team to repost the link right now into the chat box, which will grant you access to the full bonus suite, one-time, lifetime access immediately to the entire bundle from top to bottom, so you can make sure moving forward, building an audience will be the easiest thing you ever wanted to do, which, crazy enough, is right now the hardest thing anyone is trying to do, and they're not even focusing on it, which is even crazier. You, after this webinar, from all people should know the importance and power, even looking at the people that are extremely successful, you know it is because of their audience. The audience gives them the reach, and they're doubling down on content. They're doubling down on building an audience because they know that's where the money is at. Now, anyone can play that game, but it's hard to do it manually, and it's hard to do it on your own. Viral Dashboard steps in world's first, not content or social media AI, because there are enough of those, but viral content AI to speed that process up. And today you have a chance to get it at an extremely, extremely high discount. So do yourself a favor, get yourself a Christmas gift, bless your business, and start building an audience. Links in the chat box. This is your last chance to get in. I want to congratulate everyone that picked it up. If you have any issues with getting in, let me know. The bonuses are going to be uploaded to your account. Let us know if you got in as well. If you're on the checkout page right now, please do hurry up, because these licenses, these coupons go out left, right, and center, as you can see. There we go. There we go. I post 2 shirts a day. This will help to post on all platforms, says Robert. Exactly. Right? So Robert understands it right there. Robert right here says, I post 2 shorts a day, but this will really help it post on all platforms. Robert, that is the kind of energy that I know for a fact you're going to dominate with social media moving forward. You're going to actually build an audience in any niche for any product, so it's easier for you to sell what you want to sell. And if
Let
you
me say one
understand that,
thing, Rahim. Let me say one thing. Okay. Now I see the timer is out. We still got 1 license left. Probably is gonna get picked up like in a couple minutes. Uh, but I want to say one thing. One of the biggest celebrities, okay, on social media, and you can check him out, is Tyler Wise. Okay, his username is Tyler S Wise, Wise, and he uses Viral Dashboard as well. He generates content, creates the videos, he posts them all from Viral Dashboard, and the guy is over 1.2 million followers. This dude I've known for 3 years. 3 years ago, he had like, yeah, that's exactly him. Yes, 3 years ago, this dude was a banker. He used to work at a bank. Okay, and during Corona, 2021. Around the beginning of 2021, he started doing social media content, and he blew up on social media. It took him 2.5 years to get to 300,000, and within the past 6 months, he went from 300,000 to 1.2 million. You see how the algorithm works, right? But he's consistent. The content is always there. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers he does. Crazy every single day. And that's why I wanted to show you this example, because this is a live example. This is someone I know dearly, and I know the numbers he's created. And yeah, he's a millionaire right now just from social media. He changed his life, all of it. So, guys, now one more thing. There's a lot of people on this webinar. I see a lot of people attentive. Some are not attentive. I'm gonna actually name the non-attentive ones, which is we've got Swim right here. We've got Roger, Robin. I'm not gonna say any last names for privacy. We've got Rob, we've got Les, and we've got Lee. Oh, Les is not as attentive right now. I like that. That's we've got John. We've got John as well. I can't say the last name. James. Who else? Who else? Who else not attentive? Everybody now seems to be attentive once I started like naming the names. Erky. We've got Eddie. We've got Douglas. We've got Dave. Oh, David has been attentive. Maybe he's probably checking out, or he actually checked out. He's in already and he's working on the platform. Danny already as well. You know, he's been attentive. Daniel. We've got Danette. We've got Chris. We've got Carlos. We've got Carl has been attentive too. It's just that he's not right now. We've got Benjamin, Anthony. There's multiple Anthonys. Anthony as well. Altamis, maybe I'm saying it right or wrong. I don't know. But yeah, guys, it's a full house. There's a lot of people that are attentive. I love that. I love the energy. It was amazing. I loved it personally, you know, regardless of viral dashboard. And I congratulate you on being part of this family, and to continue growing and succeeding with us, okay? And to give you to be one of the examples of many examples that actually rocked and rolled with social media using viral dashboard. We love that. We love the success stories, and that's the aim. Okay, that's the aim. Now, anyone that just got in because okay, licenses are out, Rahim, and there's still over 120 individual on this webinar. I think, guys, if you got any question, do let me know in the chat box. I don't like anyone to be quiet. Don't be shy. Never be shy. You're here. You should ask questions. If there's anything on your mind, just drop it, even if it's a swear word. You know, I like it to be fun all the time. But yeah, so far it's crazy. All the licenses are gone. Rahim, I want to ask you a question. I'm thinking about something.
Yeah, for sure.
Should I add another 10 licenses? Like just 10 licenses, VIP licenses, the last licenses I'll add.
I don't know. To be fair, we gave enough time. I mean, the people that took action on this, congratulations. I do want to see a count of hands if we're gonna do something like this, which honestly we never do.
Yeah.
Who here still wants to pick this up at the lowest price possible, has lifetime access, and wants Firas to be this nice, since we're in the season of giving, to add a few more licenses?
Exactly. It's Christmas.
I see Mustafa as one. I see some yeses coming in, Firas. So, like you said, it's Christmas. We're in the season of giving. So, on that occasion, I would say, okay, it's fine by me.
Okay, you know what? No, I'll give 7 licenses. 7. I don't know why. I just thought about the number 7, and I'll do 7 licenses in addition with the bonuses, with everything, guys. So whoever wants to get in on the 7, give me a yes in the chat box. There's a lot of people here. There's you, Vox, Timothy, Terry, Stace, Russ. I know Russ. Russ is getting in later on. He's talking to support. We've got Roger, Robin, Robert. Peko is already, I think Peko is in tomorrow. Yes, he doesn't have the funds today. He's going to go in tomorrow. I saved him a license already. We got Mustafa. Mustafa is going in as well tomorrow. We've got Malu. Malu, I don't know if you told me you've got in or not. I remember you were asking questions as well. Let me know in the chat box if you got in, so I can congratulate you. Marie, I know Marie is in already. So congratulations. Les, Lee, Justin, John, James. There's a lot of people. Peter, Jennifer, Horace from France. Yeah. I like there's two Hoorays actually. I think it's the same person, but one is named as France, one's with a family name. Who else? We've got Evans. I know Evans. He sorted he's one of our customers. He's been one of our customers. Actually, Evans is one of our clients that actually bought a lot of our products, like not just Viral Dashboard. He's been one of our customers for over 3 years now, minimum. Erky, Eddie, Douglas, Danny. Guys, let me know in the chat box as we go. I'm gonna check for a minute how many licenses are left. Give me 1 second.
And Firas, you have been too nice with extending the licenses. And guys, literally not picking this up would be one of the biggest setbacks you can make in your business, because this is such a huge leap forward, right? Knowing from where I got started, not having an audience, posting at random, trying to do anything and everything to get a link click, to get people to notice me. I wish Viral Dashboard, I had access to that back in the day, but fortunately I can use that right now. One of her biggest, right? Tyler was 1.3 million followers is using it. And again, success leaves clues. Why would you not use this, knowing darn well you have a 30-day money back guarantee, knowing darn well this can help you go viral, this will help you get an audience, this will help you get in front of the people on all the platforms, even if you're not social media savvy, even if you never post anything online. For all I care, you open up a brand new social media account, but this time you do it right. If you don't know what to say online, how to come up with the content, how to find the followers, that's what Viral Dashboard is for. So do yourself a favor, go ahead and try this out. The link is in the chat box one last time. With that being said, I'll hand it over to Firas for some last words. But again, all the people that got in, congratulations. If you have any questions, ask them now more than ever, because this is your absolute last and final chance to grab this.
Yes, sir. So, I mean, I said everything I could say. We still got 3 licenses out of the 7, but no one actually told me they got in already from the 7 licenses. So there's 4 that actually jumped in from the 7 licenses, and there's 3 left. But I need you guys to let me know in the chat box that you've gotten in. I would love to congratulate you. I would love to know who it is, because I can't like go to the system right now, look at the email and the name. I don't want to do that. I'm just looking at the sales numbers. So let me know in the chat box whoever got in out of the 7 that I just added. There's 4 that were gone. So obviously, 4 were gone on the webinar. And if there's no more questions, please give me a 1 in the chat box as well. If there's no questions whatsoever, do give me a 1 so that I don't waste your time or mine. We've got a whole day together today with Rahim. It's lunch day, obviously, and on Christmas. So yeah, we work hard and the team works hard 24/7. And so guys, yeah, let me know in the chat box. Okay, I'll check here. 1 second. Someone is asking how many licenses. Oh, drop the link. Okay. Here's the link, guys. I don't know if you can see it in the chat. I dropped it right here with the coupon. Make sure you apply the coupon Viral Bundle 50, okay? Viral Bundle and the number 50 on checkout to get it at $247 with the bonuses. I see some people asking me for the link. They can't see the chat. I mean, the chat is public, but I can send it privately as well. Here you go. Okay, so that's the link, which is viraldashboard.io/v4/bundle. And then the coupon is Viral Bundle 50. Perfect. Okay, who else? Okay, I see messages right here. Okay. Please help Danette. So Andrea has no more questions. John has no more questions. Cal has no more questions. Malu is saying not in yet. How can I use 2 different credit cards to make my purchase? Chris, we don't have that option, to be honest. for two credit cards at the same time. It's yeah. I mean, I can save you one of the licenses if you can do it tomorrow on a credit card. I don't know if it has the full amount, but yeah. Who else I see? I can. Can you show me the webinar bonus again, please, Rahim? Could you please show the bonuses again to Lee? Oh, James, yes, definitely it will help you for sure. 25K on X already. That's big. You'll grow faster. Rahim, just give me a second, guys.
Yes, 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 guys, we're getting close to the end here. If not, we're at the end already.
No, I want to ask you a question. Lee wants to see the bonuses. Can you show him the bonuses again, please?
Yeah, sure. 100%. 100%. Let me go ahead. I was actually just about to go ahead and pull that up. Now, I do want to mention you can also, my dear friend Lee, I think we did the additional demo just for you now as well. I hope you already got in. If not, hurry up. But just so you know, you can also find the bonuses at the bottom of the page, right here. And it is quite a lot. So you're going to get the TikTok marketing guide at $300, the Pinterest traffic automator, the e-lead fusion elite, the Facebook email collector. This is by far my favorite, the list builder right here, the Instagram ad success, and the LinkedIn auto posting machine, multi-account license and white label, which sells like hotcakes, and the viral social sharer and locker, and 300 ready-made logo designs for any niche, beautifully designed, ready to make you money. So you can go ahead and see these bonuses right here. And please, for anyone that is still waiting, do not procrastinate. I'd rather have you grab this, test it out. At least you got the biggest bang for your buck. And if anything happens, maybe life gets in the way, maybe you are changing business models or whatsoever, and this doesn't fit anymore for you, that is fine. You have a money back guarantee. But if you don't take action right now, you keep contemplating and procrastinating, you won't be able to get all of this anymore. More or less, you won't be able to get it at this price, plus you will have to pay recurrently. As a matter of fact, right now, you're getting all the premium bonuses, and it's only a one-time, lifetime access. So do yourself a favor, make a smart and profitable decision for your business. And I know for a fact, all of you that are going to grab this will be able to build an audience, which is the most necessary part of your entire business, no matter what business you're in. Even if you're in e-com, whether you're in coaching, whether you want to work with small and local businesses, right? You need those people to see what you can do. You need to enter the conversation in that industry. And if you're not putting out content, nobody knows about you. Solve that problem for less than $250 and dominate online and get clients over and over again, paying you good money because you were smart enough to invest in yourself here today. Ladies and gentlemen, the link is in the chat box. The coupon is still right there. With that being said, Firas, also want to thank you and the entire team for creating such a powerful software, making it as amazing as it is right now. And I know for a fact you'll be able to create so many more success stories with this, because I know the importance and power of this as I use it myself, and we've seen it with the people that already use it as well.
Thank you so much. Sorry, I've been talking to myself. I thought I'm on mute. There was someone, there's George saying he's in. I see Matt Lou right here saying he's relieved. I got him a license for tomorrow. Sorry, guys. I was actually here talking, but it turns out I got tired after 2 hours and I was on mute. So apologies. So guys, if you don't have any more questions, the last one for all, give me a one in the chat box because yeah, I gotta head out. We've got a whole day ahead of us right here. And congratulations for everybody that got in today. I really appreciate the fact that you were. Dennett says, I am finally in. Congratulations. Metlu says, one with a heart. Thank you. Thank you so much, Metlu. And don't worry, yeah, I saved you one. No problem. Especially it's Christmas, I have to. And I was saying actually when I was muted that we're coming into 2024. I wish you success, guys, in 2024. 2023 has been challenging for some people. I know a lot of people have had challenges. 2024 seems like a really beautiful year for me. I mean, I look at it as a really big year, and I hope for you guys as well, our clients, to have massive success as I would like to showcase you to our clients in the future and your successes as well. Okay. Cal saying awesome bonuses and webinar offers. Thank you, Cal. We appreciate you. Yvonne says a million thanks. Great upgrade. Yvonne's, thank you for being one of our customers. We really appreciate you, man. Marie is saying my agency shows 100. No, Mary, I did mention it's 100 licenses on the webinar. Even when I did the lead demo as well, I did mention the agency reseller is 100 licenses as well. Brian is saying I cannot find the login page. Here's the login page, Brian. Give me a second. I'll send it to you. Give me 1 second. See, it's good that I'm here. I did send it to you. Someone is asking for the link again, guys. I'll drop it in the chat. It's right here. Save it, okay, and try. Obviously when the licenses are out, we have a limit on the coupon, so the coupon will not apply. But there's certain licenses I kept out because I saved some licenses for like Matlu and others as well, like Pico. So uh, congratulations. Danette is saying this will make 2024 a good step towards building generational wealth. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you. Guys, thank you very much. And until next time, I want to see you always on our webinars. And I really, really, really appreciate all of you. Cheers and enjoy it with the family now. Go have some rest. Cheers.